In about 3 days.
That's your mom.
In about 3 days, we'll be back on the Gms. Yeah.
Hey, oh, it's suspended.
Yeah. We made it. One more thing, they were shut down, right? We made it all the time.
All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites, and we out here once again to condemn this wicked place, America, and fish for the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which will make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Fish for the elect out of those men, man. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory
to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders, our teachers who continue to feed us with the true understanding of this word, man. Leading by example, man, by staying on the highways and byways and pushing this word, man, at all costs, man. And peace and blessings to all the brothers out there who's sick of this fucking place, man. Vexed by all the conversation, all the actions of Babylon, and then all the philosophies and dogma that pushed across the man. Because no matter where you go in the world, America's stamp is somewhere in that land, man. This is where the whole purpose of us coming out here, man, is to do our part and basically grab get Romans 12:1 first, and then we're going to start with that Ezekiel.
It's Romans chapter 12, verse 1, and it reads, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
That's what we're doing out here, man. We present putting up spiritual sacrifices by doing this work out here, man. We ain't gonna be sacrificing no clean animals and stuff in Babylon. You'll catch yourself locked up, man. So this is the way we present our sacrifice unto the Heavenly Father, man. And we doing it in the physical by being out here on the highways and byways. That's why a lot of cats don't want to come do this work, man. Because they scared of what could happen out here, man. What happened to the apostles, man? What happened to the Lord himself, man? What happened to all the men of the Lord that you read about in the scriptures, man? They got pursued unto death, man. So what's more special are we, man? We not, man. You should be glad when that hate comes. You should be glad when people threaten your life for serving your power, man.
That ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High.
Read that again.
Holy, acceptable unto the Most High.
Acceptable unto the Most High, man. Get a real quick grab Isaiah 33:22. That's the only person we're supposed to be worried about pleasing, man. None of this other shit matters, man. Nothing else matters except what the Most High requires of us, man. The scripture gonna tell you this is our duty, man. This is what we ought to be doing, man. Go bring that out, brother.
Isaiah 33:22. For Yahweh is our judge. Yahweh is our lawgiver. Yahweh is our king.
That's it, man. That don't need no breaking down, man. Read it one more time, brother.
It says, for Yahweh is our judge. Yahweh is our king.
So at the end of the day, we know we got to survive in Esau's kingdom, man. Pay our taxes, go to work to survive, but we serving the Most High power, man. Those are laws that we dwell on daily, man. When you're in the grocery store, you making sure you ain't slipping on the dietary law, reading everything, making sure you don't trespass against the Heavenly Father, man. And a major trespass is when you learn this knowledge and refuse to teach it, man. Or come out on the highways and byways, man. That's why I wanted this scripture to come out, man. How you gonna present yourself as a living sacrifice when you sit behind the keyboard all fucking? How's I gonna deal with all you cats like that, man?
Which is your reasonable service.
Your reasonable service, man. We don't motherfuckers act like they want to expect a pat on the back because they done what you're supposed to do, man. That's like when you have a kid and you start bragging about taking care of your kid. What the fuck else you supposed to do? That's your child, man. That's your reasonable service period. Now, when the Most High gives you with this knowledge, your reasonable service as a prophet is to come out here and push this word, man. Just a little bit more on that. Yeah, one verse 2.
And be not conformed to this world.
Be not conformed to this world, man, because this place, give Micah 2 and 10 real quick. This place is defiled, man. This place will destroy you inside out, man. Go ahead.
Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not the rest.
Conform how, man? Just like the scripture said, don't be conformed to this world, man. We strive to stay separate from the rest of this place, man. We don't want to get caught up in this place in the destruction of America, man. So we stay away from the wickedness that's perpetuated here, man. We stay away from the adulterous ways of Jake, man. Drug-ridden communities and shit, man. Go ahead.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Yeah, get out of that bullshit American dream spirit, man. That's a fucking nightmare, man. Everything about this place and this reality is horrible, man. It's vexing, it's oppressing. That's why everybody in America is damn near depressed, man. I ain't even fuck these heathens, but I'm talking about Jake, man. Jake is in a constant. They stuck on drugs, man. That's why you have somebody addicted to food, man. Why you think Jake called this shit comfort food, man? All that greasy, fried, and sick shit that you throw up in a pot, man, that shit comforts you, man. Because you fucking depressed, man. That's the only thing that put your mind at ease, man. And it's different vices for everybody, man. But us, man, when we come into this life, just teach you how to clean up your ways, man. Man.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
That's it, man. This polluted ass place is gonna destroy you eventually if you caught up in the ways of this place, man. If you can't shake that old nigga off of you, you ain't gonna make it, man. That old nigga is conformed to the world, man. We're supposed to be renewed into a new man. Finish that, brother.
And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
By the renewing of your mind, man. First off, the way you used to think in the world, you're not gonna think like that, man. Because you was thinking carnally, man. Now we're seeing things through the spirit, man. The Most High lifting you up on different levels, man. And it's a constant thing. Like, you ain't supposed to be on the same level you was a few months ago, man. You're supposed to gradually advance it if you're serious about this thing, man. The Most High is lifting up his men. And the elect is going to continue to flourish through the spirit, man.
You gotta become that new man if you want to enter into the kingdom and be delivered out of this upcoming destruction. All right, you gotta put off your old ways and that old man that used to pattern himself after the philosophies and the ways of America. All right, and you gotta be transformed by the knowledge, man. All right, be refreshed as become a newborn baby in this truth, man. You gotta learn everything all over again. I start with baby steps, man. Like the brother was saying. Take your time, man. All right, get the discipline, get the basics, keeping the law. All right, you gotta increase in your faith as well, man. Just take baby steps. You become a newborn baby, this thing you gotta put off old ways, old habits. You know.
Yeah. No matter how credible you might think it is, every fucking thing you know in the world, you gotta wipe that shit clean, man. You gotta let all that shit go, because the majority of the cats that fall out and lose faith is because they was holding on to the knowledge they had in the world, with the experience they had. Oh, I'm coming to the table with this. No, we ain't coming to the table with shit, man. The Most High had my ultimate mercy on us, man. He gave you a clean slate, man. So I'm gonna wipe all that bullshit your ass, all the wickedness, man. All the drugs you done, man. All the chaotic shit you done in your life, man. All the abominable foods, man. All the idol worship, man. The Most High gave us a clean slate, man. He said, all you got to do now, get this word and teach it, man. Go ahead, all right.
Ephesians chapter 4 and 22. It says that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man,
All right. So put out the former conversation, man. The ways that you once carried yourself, man. Coming up in Babylon, man. All right.
Yeah, conversation just mean actions.
Right.
Yeah. Good. Not talking about it could be included in your conversation, what you talk about and things, because you, man, majority of the time, your talk should be spiritual, man. If every time you open your mouth and all you got to say is pussy and this, and that, you ain't no spiritual man, most likely, man. But it's talking about your actions, man, and that includes everything, man. That's completely how you conduct yourself. You got it.
It says that ye put off concerning the full conversation, the old man, which is corrupt, according to deceitful lusts.
We'll read that again.
Right. It says that you put off concerning the former conversation, the old man, which is corrupt.
Which is corrupt. Why? Go ahead.
According to the deceitful lust.
According to the deceitful lust, man. And that's all we was indulging in when you was in the world, man. Just getting into whatever made you feel good in the flesh, man. But now you got to cut that shit off. You got to deny your flesh, man. Whenever you, every time you got a chance to go do something or get into something, it ain't always expedient, man.
Yes, I got one gift. It says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that you put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness.
Yeah, created holiness, man. That's why we had to become as newborn babes, man. You gotta grow up, man. You gotta start as a baby and you grow up, man. That's why, like, man, she's 1 year old, and we say, I've been in the truth for 3 years, you're a 3-year-old kid, man. So in other words, sit down, be quiet, and keep learning, man.
It's Colossians 3 and verse 2. Set your affections on things above and not things on the earth. That's going basically into what the brother was talking about, man. It's a precept. Don't be so carnal, man. Don't be concerned with things that's pertaining to this earth. Sensual things that cater to your flesh and pleasing your flesh and your desires. All right, you will set your thing on spiritual things. All right, on things about the kingdom, man. Building yourself as an individual in this truth, man. All right, so you could so the Most High could look on you and have mercy, man. All right,
we individuals in the truth, man, seeking our own salvation. But we all supposed to be profitable members of to the body, man. You want to make sure whatever you're doing is this beneficial to the building of the house of David, man, or is this something that can hinder it, man? Being carnal can hinder your spiritual growth or what's being constructed by the Most High, man. And really, it can't. If you're in that mindset of that spirit, the Most High not fucking with you, man.
that was it.
Bring out that Ezekiel. You know, switch gears.
Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. Moreover, he said unto me, son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel.
Roll, man. I'm not talking about a nice bakery snack, man. A pastry, man. I'm talking about these scriptures, man. You eating them with your mind, man. This is your spiritual bank account, man. You're supposed to be storing up your spiritual riches, so to speak, man. And do what? Read the last part again.
And go speak unto the house of Israel.
To the house of Israel, man. That's what we out here for, the elect out of the house of Israel, man. We ain't worried about these other nations, man. They only purpose is to hear their condemnation, man. Right. Which is slavery, man. So to Israel, it's repent or die, man. We know everybody's not gonna get it, man. Everybody's not gonna follow the plan, man. Most High, and on this side, man, everybody's not worthy of the salvation that the Most High is bringing, man, through His Son. Why? Because they done fell in love with Babylon, man. When they hear the prophets speak on the prophecies and the things that come, they tuck tail and say, "What I got to do to stay here in America, man? I don't believe in all that. I don't want to see the destruction." That's gonna end what I got going on, man. Well, the Most High got a kingdom waiting on us, man. That's gonna trump any status or level you make it in this society, man.
This is Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Most High Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
I got a quick question for you. Man, you two brothers. The 2/3, where they gonna be put to death? Read it again, and what is the land talking about?
This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, say Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
So the 2/3 is going to be put to death in that land. What is that land speaking of? God, that's it.
But the third shall be left therein.
Yep, the 1/3, man. And that's what we hoping to be a part of, man. Mainly the government body, which is the 144,000, which is a part of the 1/3. And that's what we like the scripture the brother reading in Ezekiel. That's what we out here for, man. The elect, 2/3 of our people, they dwelling in Babylon, having fun today, man. Like they not slaves, man. Arguing over Kanye West and shit, man.
Ezekiel 3 and 2. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man,
quick, man, and that's the first stage, man. If Jake get this, hear the word, oh, we got a kingdom waiting on us. We're going to have slaves. We're going to have women. It sound good to him, man. It sound damn good, man. Hear Revelation, it sound damn good to him. So it's like, okay, but then it's other things that come along with it, man. We got to earn it, man. By doing what? By presenting ourselves as a living sacrifice like the brother read in Romans 12, man.
This is Revelation chapter 10 and verse 8. And a voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel, which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said unto me, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey.
So basically what the scripture's telling you, man, it's going to be bitter in your stomach, but in your mouth it was sweet as honey, man, because when you first heard it, it sounded, oh, it was good, man, we straight. All your answers has been answered. Well, your questions been answered, man. All that bullshit Esau used to have you in your mind, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What's your 10-year plan? Hey, to be in the kingdom, man. Lacey asked me that shit in school. I ain't had no answer, man. I'm living in the hood, broke. What the fuck I got to look forward to, man? I don't have no damn 10-year plan. I don't even know how to be a fucking man yet. But then you get the truth of these scriptures and Jake they get sold on it, man. And they'll just stop right there, man. But if you continue on in this thing, and hardships come in, man. Them try to Sirach 2 and 5. The tests start coming from the Heavenly Father, man. So there's gonna be a lot of trials that you gotta go through, man. Got it?
In Revelation 10 and 9, John was getting the revelations on the island of Patmos. He took the book from the angel, and he took it and he ate it up. You know what I mean? He took the Bible or the scrolls and ate it. I mean, to get the understanding of. That's it.
That's it, man. That's all we get through the Spirit is the understanding, which that's how we have to form with the kingdom now. It's through the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. The kingdom is already here, man. And when they give that bitterness settled in, That's when you start trying to put in that work, you know, put and now you like, damn, man, I'm tired of every Saturday I gotta do this, man. Right. I gotta study. Yeah, my wife just don't love me no more and shit, man.
My homeboys that left me and shit.
Yeah, man, like you got these emotional cats be on the comment boards or making videos talking about you get with GMS, you gonna lose everything. Nigga, what do you have to lose in the first place, man? But that's just a motherfucker who couldn't handle the bitterness, man. They just wanted everything to be good. Oh, we Israelites, we about to skip into the kingdom. Now, the scriptures say differently, man.
But if I can make a quick point, well, Peter asked Yahweh that. Yahweh asked the disciples to give up everything. And Peter said, well, we're going to get a return if we give up everything. Houses, all right? Certain houses, job benefits, you might have a good job laid out there, but it's going to hinder you in this gospel. You got to put that to the side and get something that just can keep you stable. So in this truth, you're going to lose, and that's what Peter said. He said, Yahweh, when he gave up everything, what should we get in return? He said, you're going to get everything in return in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? And much more. But now on this side, you here to take L's for the sake of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
Everybody ain't signed up for that, man. But that's why the scriptures tell you to count the cost. You got to know what you're getting into, man. So if we coming up on the times, the prophecies that we pushing, and the word that we pushing through the spirit of the Heavenly Father and His Son is threatening Esau's kingdom, man. So it's going to come upon time real soon where we going to be pursued for our lives, man. Just like the apostles of old, man. Just like
for all, bro.
God.
We already in the southern part of the shit and fucking hate group, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, it ain't that far, man. That's why it's also saying do hardness for Yahweh Shah Mashiach, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit we have to endure for the Lord, man. He took upon death for us, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we must be prepared to do the same thing. Go ahead, bro.
Right. To give up, you got to give up what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shai ain't asking shit. It's really a commandment.
Right.
The scriptures tell you, he that seeks to save his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for the sake of Yahweh Shai shall gain it.
Right.
You know?
And what don't, that's like it, bro. Go ahead, bro. What don't Jake want to give up, bro? What is it, bro?
No, you got it.
What is it in this place that's so grand and marvelous that Jake want to hold on to, man? Niggas better wake the fuck up, go ahead, bro. Look what, bro? If somebody knows, so tell me, goddammit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Jake want to hold on to shit. All this shit is vanity, man. Bullshit, bro. Look at our people, man. Look at our people, man.
That's what we don't want to give up.
Look at these fucking heathens, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let's get back to the brother to show you that this place is winding down to their Cinco de Mayo, man. Usually it's the card Latino people up there clowning, bro. Look at this shit, man.
They ain't got no parade.
This shit is done, bro. This shit is fucking done. Go ahead, Doc.
It's John chapter 12 and verse 25.
Hey, y'all, I know you got some playing out of the cap on, brother. Cinco de Mayo? I didn't know. I ain't fucking this. Yeah, you're gonna get hot. I'm gonna piss the brother off.
John 12 and 25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. Yes, the scripture telling you straight up and down that you're supposed to hate your life in this world. Clarified where it's talking about. You're supposed to hate your life in this world. That's why these people get on the comment board and make statements about why y'all so angry, why you so miserable. It seems like we being oppressed. You should hate your life in this world, you know, because this really ain't living. Living up, subject to the so-called white man. You know, you learned all the wrong ways, and his way is flooding the earth right now. And it's why would you love your life in this world when you gotta walk by our people and they bugged out? You got red hair, you got homosexuals, you got hermaphrodites, you got all types of wickedness going on. You got women over men, man. That shit is vexing as hell. Why would you love this life, man? Right. It's oppressive. Right. Meaning it presses you down in the spirit, man. And it's completely out of order.
know why? Because we African Americans, man. We black. We Mexican. Not realizing that we Yasha Allah, man. We princes of the power. Once you realize you royalty, man, once you really truly realize you royalty, man, under the most high power, and Yahweh Shah beneath you, man. The best you ever had in your life ain't fit for a dog, man. We royalty, man. You understand what I'm saying? And until you come to that, well, then I'm doing like Brother Polite. I don't do that shit. But once you come into the most high, put that spirit on you, man, then you gonna think, oh, this is something, man. You gonna break your neck for it. It ain't shit, man.
Right.
Go ahead,
I niggas just want a PS4 and a TV that got 4K on it.
Right.
With a plug.
Right, bro. And a bitch that say the fuck every 2 or 3 words,
Ooh,
man.
I see.
And you think they on a level, man. Niggas ain't got shit, man. Go ahead, bro.
Right. When the Most High wake you up to the truth, you know, and you're gonna find it in the scriptures, you actually, it's a natural process that happens. You really hate your life. That means your actions should reflect it. That means you should change. You should change and clean yourself up by following His word.
Right.
That's how you that's the baptism.
Right. That's what clean. The word.
You know? You got something?
Matthew chapter 6 and 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Start up. Go up some verses and read down.
It's Matthew 6 and 31. Therefore, take no thought, say.
Starting like where you at. 19. Get started. Go ahead. Start at 19.
It's Matthew 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
Right.
Right. Don't be concerned with this life that you have, because the main thing that the so-called white man pushes is for you to love money. You know? And the scriptures tell you, Paul tell you in Timothy, the book, I don't know if it's 1st and 2nd Timothy, he tell you that the love of money is the root of all evil. And that's what the main thing is pushed. That's why these jakes, when they make it up to making so-called big money, which is not even really no money.
Right.
You know, it's Federal Reserve notes. And
Right.
$1 million, even $1 billion, that really ain't no money compared to the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, so forth and so on. But in order for you to get the cars and the houses and keep it, you gotta sell your soul. Because what? They chasing after the money. And they willing to give up their soul to get it.
Right.
And the good scripture that show you that basically explain that is when Yahweh was going through the 40-day fast, and Satan came to him and said, look, basically sell out to me, bow down, worship me, and I'll give you the world.
Right.
You know?
Right. And that's, you gotta go through no blood oath to
Right.
sell your soul, man. You set your desire on carnal shit up in there. That's selling your soul too, man. But that's where your heart is at, man. That's where your love is focused on. Go ahead, brother.
Right. And then, Jake, you end up losing it. The scriptures say don't set your heart, read it again, so I don't mess it up.
Matthew chapter 6 and 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do it corrupt.
Right. And the scriptures talk about the riches that are moth-eaten and corrupted. I believe it's in James, the 5th chapter. Why is it corrupted? Because it's not money. You know? And then how did this man build his fucking kingdom up, man? Off free labor, man. Off slavery. And then when you get up there, when you operate in this society, it's James 5:2. Yeah. So this man giving you fake money, man. He giving you a certificate of debt to make payments for goods and services, man.
Right. And that going to the Proverbs 11th chapter, man. A false balance is an abomination in our God by Shekau Shah.
Right.
That's a damn false balance, man.
Right.
This shit ain't backed by a goddamn thing, man.
Right. It ain't backed by nothing but the authority of the elites to say, so let it be. Because fiat, it's called fiat money.
Right.
Which means in the Latin, so let it be. Something close to that. You can look it up, you know? And then they say, okay, this is what it's gonna be. We'll take it. Because if the people didn't accept it, then they'll have to do something else. You know? All right, go ahead.
It says, Matthew 6:20.
Hey, and Esau, Salaki, bro, Esau do it. Crap. He put out the commercials. You know, none of us was born when they first instituted the Federal Reserve number. You know, Esau put out the commercials and the funding money to market the goddamn Federal Reserve number. You know, and made the people really believe that was actual wealth and money. You know, so that's Esau said this is what it's gonna be, and through witchcraft the people accepted it. Cause they thought they got duped, they got bewitched. Yeah, they got bamboozled. You thought this little fancy ass piece of paper was actual money.
And also they teach you in grade school that that's actual money. You go to grade school for 12 years and they tell you, look, you gotta do good at school so you can make a lot of FRNs. That's what they teach you.
Well, they say the average kid that don't go to college makes such and such money.
Right.
Right. But if you know, get good grades,
if you apply yourself,
go to debt school, college. College is a place just to put you in debt and further.
Right.
Because motherfucker that been to college, unless the Lord can woke you up to this knowledge, you more in a deeper sleep than the person that ain't been to college.
goddamn right.
Cause that you believe in this system more, when you done been exposed to further and heavier indoctrination. You know?
It don't teach you how to think.
Right. It don't teach you to think. It teaches you how to think.
And if you think that goddamn college degree worth so much, look up on the internet and look at the motherfuckers standing on Wall Street that got 2 or 3 degrees, but they goddamn resumes posted on the goddamn cardboard box, a piece of cardboard, and they standing in front of places begging for a goddamn job, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 or 3 degrees, man. This bitch is a rap, man. This bitch is a rap, man.
I had this one Edomite woman. She was being interviewed by Peter Schiff. And if y'all want to get into like financial news, Peter Schiff is one guy you can watch that goes into that financial news and economy trends and all that. Him, Gerald Salente, and there's others too, but them are two of the names. But this Edomite was getting interviewed, and it was about college debt. And this woman was she basically was online dating. I think she was doing online dating with a successful men. It's either that or she was taking up donations through the internet so she can pay her damn college debt.
Man.
But no, you know what it is? She was actually taking up like donations through the internet. She set up some type of fund, GoFund type shit, and they sent it in. People sending in money so she can pay off her college debt. But they got women that they basically have sex with these big time crackers that got money so that they can pay off their college debt, man. This place all fucked up. All right, we can go back to that.
That's a hell of a position to put the black guard in, huh? That's a hell of a position, bro. For the black guard, they have to go lay down with the goddamn heathen on Esau for their money, for their education, man.
Right.
But that's what it is, man. Education, all bullshit, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because the educate being the draw off, man. What they drawing off in the college, man? You know what I'm saying? Right, bro. It's not a goddamn thing, man.
Right.
Really come out a dummy because they fill you up. You be filled to capacity. With bullshit.
Yeah, they don't educate you, they indoctrinate you. Right. You know? That's what's happening.
Right.
Son. This is St. Matthew chapter 6 and verse 21. For where your treasure is,
Right, read 20.
oh, this is St. Matthew 6 and 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven,
Right.
where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Right. This truth. Make this priority, and your main focus is to be engulfed in His knowledge.
Right, bro.
To be immersed in His knowledge.
Right.
Cause that's this. Get Romans 11. I think around 34. The scriptures is the wealth. You know, getting into this true wealth. You know, so Romans 11. I forget the verse. 33. God. Romans. This Romans 11 and verse 33. All the depths of the riches of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. That's it. So on the depths, you keep it. You really, it's so deep. It's infinite. You know.
You're right.
The money. This is never ending. Wealth. Right. We're dealing with these scriptures, man. It ain't like you gain enough knowledge and you so much into the truth where you can just put it down and say, okay, I had enough. Yeah, I know what it says. I'll give it to you. You want to finish this? There's more in there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Got it. It's Romans 11 and 33. Oh, the depths of the riches, both of the wisdom and knowledge of the Most High. How unsearchable are His judgments and His ways past finding out. So like the brother said, you can never learn enough and be like, oh, I know the Most High. You know, I ain't gotta read, I ain't gotta study no more.
Oh, I ain't gotta go out.
I ain't gotta go out no more.
That con.
I didn't stop learning. You come to a pinnacle where you just know everything. That's never gonna happen.
Right.
Or I didn't did enough, so I don't gotta go out and do the work no more.
Hey, somebody get 3 and 17 Revelations.
Yeah, them old school be popping up. Yeah, I was out there doing this for 30 years before when you was a kid. Well, what you been doing for the last 10 years? Right? Because the scriptures say that if you don't finish the work, then all you did prior don't matter.
Right.
It's counted for nothing.
Right.
You building a house and all of a sudden you get to the point where you know what? I don't even want to put the roof on. You gonna get paid? No. It's an incomplete job, man. And they get winded, man. They lose that oil, man. Revelation 11 and 17. Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing, and know it not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind. I'm sorry. Because with having, you can have all the riches in the world. The scriptures say if you have all the riches in the world and you yet I forget how it's word. I think basically sell your soul, then you really ain't got shit. I can't remember exactly how the scripture goes.
What it say?
It basically say, what is thou gainest the world and lose thy soul?
And lose your soul.
Right. You know, roughly paraphrase.
Right.
You know, so if you gain the world, but you lose your soul to gain the world, then you're gonna be destroyed.
Your soul is eternal. This world here is temporal, man. This ain't gonna last forever, and it's about to be destroyed.
You done gave it away.
You
the fucking white.
You done sold your soul. Now you condemn. You either gonna be put to death. How? You know it's up to the Heavenly Father. You ain't got no chance of making it. To gain what?
Right.
Vanity?
Insanity. Because everybody that sell their soul end up going crazy eventually.
Yeah.
Man. You play with Satan, man, you gonna lose your damn mind, man. Because he gonna make you do some shit that you ain't gonna be able to forget. To solidify that sale, man.
Yeah.
Which is probably giving up your tail.
Yeah.
Hey, the point that 17 the brother read, it says rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing. Shit, I know all the scriptures. I know all the breakdowns. I got it. I ain't got to study no more. Right. I ain't got to do the work no more. I'm good. I got a seat on the chariot, man. I'm good. I ain't got to listen to the apostles no more, man. I'm fucking good, man. What the scripture say? Know it's not that you wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked, man.
Right.
So then you glass out, man. You fucked off, man. Go ahead, brother. Oh, she's gonna go acknowledge on you.
Right. And usually, get on that level to where you're saying I'm good is because you got something else distracting you. The scripture say you can't serve two masters.
Right.
Yep.
You can't serve the Most High and Mammon at the same time. You're gonna serve one or you're gonna serve the other.
Yep.
You know, so instead of you saying I'm continuing in this work, well, I got better things to do. I got money to spend. Oh, I got to get back into the world, man. I done lost time.
Right.
You know.
Watching that bank account shrink and figure you gotta get that thing right because you want to keep a certain type of lifestyle, you know, which again is all vanity, man. There should be nothing in Babylon you want to hold on to, man. You should be hastening the day. Wait, just like and begging the Most High to destroy this place, man, quickly.
It's Matthew chapter 16 in verse 26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
The whole world.
Right. It's asking the question, where will you profit if you gain the world and you lose your soul?
You profit death.
Yeah. Death, nothing but death. Death is destructive death. Right.
And these niggas selling their souls for some rims, some goddamn weed, and some whores, man.
Right.
And maybe $50,000.
Jake can never see
Bruh, Federal Reserve note. Jacob in the kingdom, man.
He being merciful.
Like, that's a lot. These niggas ain't, bruh. Your favorite entertainer, your favorite rapper, whatever, bro, really is broke.
You better believe it.
Right.
You better believe it.
And the ones that's making money off of it is your goddamn enemy, man. The big-nosed Jew, so-called Jew.
Jacob in the kingdom, but the ones that get destroyed on this side, they're gonna be the maddest in the kingdom,
Yep.
right, bro? You better believe it, you know. They gonna find out. Damn, I thought I was out getting big money, and Esau tricked me and gave me the dollar. Basically, worth about 2 or 3. It's better to have a pocket full of pennies than $100 in pocket.
Yeah.
That's really worth more. 2 pennies is worth more than $100.
Yep.
$100 bill. But you can't take them pennies and cash them in this fucking society. Big places.
They say that the dollar is printed on it costs more than the money.
But it actually worked.
Yeah. Gerald Salite say it's worth more than the paper that it ain't printed on.
You know.
Yeah, what you got?
I had a question. You said the people that sold out on this side making the kingdom, they gonna be the most mad. Is there a scripture that say are we gonna actually remember? I've heard it was, but I'm trying to get a little scripture.
Right, they gonna be
Like,
shamed.
we gonna
wake up
yeah.
and ask for shame.
Oh, okay, yeah. I heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Daniel 12. Where we was at?
Oh, real quick, that scripture said the whole world. And like these cats are selling out for little and nothing. Y'all not even getting no cut. Y'all not even getting no kind of cut, man. You really selling your soul for nothing, man. You might as well take the L, fuck all that, forsake everything, and take up your cross, man.
Right.
But Jake, for some damn reason, wanna hold on to something here, man.
Hey, the Most High set it up like that, right? Cause we in the flesh, it'd be like, God damn, how the fuck are they, why the hell are they doing this? But the scriptures is telling us, exactly what's going on. The Most High already got everything laid down on how it was going to be right here in the scriptures. Past, present, and the future, right? Jake ain't going to get right.
No.
The masses going to fucking die.
Yep.
Mass mean death. Masses mean death.
If I can make a point, you was predestinated for the elect before the foundations of the world to be the elect. So it was predestinated for the 2/3 to be the 2/3, man. So you just fall in your lot, man. This is the Moha movie, and you just playing. So that was it. So this is Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
And not much. And in these times,
Right.
Jake giving up they, you know, who you represent. You represent. Well, they don't know who they are. That's why a nigga ain't really worth shit.
Right.
But if you know that you're an Israelite, if you know that you're an Israelite, you're a prince of the power, then you will look at yourself and say, I'm valuable. You know? You know, but you being a damn nigga, you be like, damn, my life ain't shit. I ain't shit anyway. Shit up. I don't have no integrity. No, I'm not a man of principle. That G code shit fly out the window when Esau approached him with that little purse.
Well, sir. Yeah. Shit.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna go deeper than that, man. G-code never existed.
It don't exist.
Right. That shit never existed, man. And any nigga that followed it, and I was one of them, and come tell me what reward you reaped out of that shit, man. But keeping it real.
Right.
Keeping it 100 with niggas, man. Shit, nothing. Not a motherfucking thing, man. You understand what I'm saying? Not shit, bro.
That's it.
The G-code, man.
Damn, Esau giving you nothing, boy, just for you to give up, to sell out, man. And you got guys that ain't like that nigga, Jermaine Grant. Nigga call himself the comforter, man. The Most High got his fucking ass.
Right.
And the Lord willing, the Most High ain't done with
Now,
it.
hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, he just started that roller
Most High
coaster
just
ride.
the beginning of sorrow for his ass.
Because he done solidified his position to take death, but the Most High gonna send him through the ringer, man. Before he bless him with death, man. But when the Most High get through that, he gonna wish for, he gonna be praying for death, man.
Hey, if I can say this real quick, and it ain't on your time about getting up out of here, man, or the dying. It's gonna be as slow and painful as the Most High deemed necessary, man. You know, example is this comedian back in the 70s. His name was Freddie Prinze. He used to be real big on TV, and he got tired. He just got overwhelmed and just bugged out and shot himself in the head to commit suicide. But it took 38 hours for this motherfucker to actually check out. You know, so he actually laid there and suffered 38 hours. It's no easy, quick way out, man. If the Most High gonna destroy you, he gonna do it how he want and however long he want. It ain't on you to say, well, fuck that, I done had enough, or whatever your thoughts might be, bro.
And he was one of the first Latino actors to really make it big back in the 70s, bro. And so you can only imagine what he's seen that made him bug out.
Right.
Motherfucking brains.
Right. He sold his soul.
Come.
He knew it.
Because he was like an activist too. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of shit for community work. See, he kind of see that shit don't mix, man. Nigga, we let you make this fucking money you spend, and you on TV, you prime time, and you talking about giving money back to niggas and holding rallies and shit? Nah, man. We got something for you, man.
Damn.
Right.
So it wasn't the first 48, but it was the last 38. Nigga died, Jake died in misery.
Right.
Took 38 hours of torture.
Woo!
That nigga Bill Cosby, Esau got his ass.
Shit, Esau got all these things.
All of them.
All the things, bro. Shit, bro. If you ain't under the company, how about you not shot you die without mercy, man. Esau got you, bro.
Right.
This 1 John 2:15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Right. That's right.
So if you love the world, you into the pleasure of the flesh and what this world got to offer you, then you're going to be destroyed, man. And you don't have the love of the Father in you, man, because this world is totally opposite and contrary to the will of the Heavenly Father. All it is in this world is just pleasing your own self. That's why you have these faggots and women that like women and women all into themselves. You got social media. You got all this Instagram. Everybody just in love with themselves, man.
Right.
They love their flesh and shoes and jewelry and clothes, all that bullshit, man. The Most High said, put that away, man. All right? Because that shit going to get you destroyed. Ultimately, because really, it's not reality, man. This is a false reality. Reality is in these scriptures, man.
Right. It's all vanity. Vanity of the
Matrix.
Yeah.
Right, the Matrix.
White man to put a hell of a move on you niggas, man. Everything that the white man has told you is high value and that you niggas kill yourself to get is valueless, man. Gold is just a metal, man. It's a fucking rock, man.
It's about how much value you put on it.
Esau tell you, man, we get to the kingdom, man, we go, man, come on, man. Tripping over a diamond? Some gold? Man, come on.
Fake.
Something that the earth is full of.
Exactly,
Right.
But Esau told you this is rare,
Right.
and it's precious, and
Right.
it shine. Look at it
Right.
shine.
Right. And then the big nose.
Throw them around like marbles. You niggas gotta rock this shit. They sell it to you.
Y'all brothers might have seen, they had an interview with one of the Rothschilds. It's old, man. He said they got a fucking a room full of trinkets and shit that's hundreds of years old, and they give the bitches from to find favor with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gold and down. They don't even have nobody going there and hear bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And and they have their way with them, man. That shit
Right.
really ain't worth shit, man.
That guy called himself Rabbi Finkelstein. He went into that shit too. How they get with the girlies, the women, diamonds to have their way with them, you know?
They got it. It don't mean that to them.
He said, especially the black woman, y'all, a lot of Jakes, a lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, man, y'all, you wouldn't even, don't even understand how much this goddamn black bitch is freaking off of these crackers, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You would never know about it. They doing it.
Hey,
They freaking off on all the nations, man.
all the nations.
Right.
Let's say this, white man. You give the black woman a diamond for some pussy, you're doing too much, man.
Right.
Take the bitch to HEB and get her a box of crawfish, man.
Yeah, it is.
You got her, man.
Nah, that's
She
too
good,
much.
man.
That's too much.
She good, man. And a pack of goobers, man. And some
Nah,
choo-choo,
bro, you can give her a pack of
Pop rocks.
S-bar hot
Wheaties,
dogs,
right?
man.
The S-bar.
Damn.
S-bar.
Please. Y'all mercy.
and a loaf of goddamn Wonder Bread.
That's the worst shit, man.
That's all the black bitch worth, man.
That's a mayonnaise.
Shit.
Right. Take this Wonder Bread and wings and get the hell out of here.
Goddamn
Cause that's what they do. They go in there to Ishmael. They walk out there with some goddamn hot dogs and some Wonder Bread and give Esau some goddamn, not Esau, Ishmael or Elon some the box.
Right, bro. I didn't even see when a black bitch was bold enough to go sit behind the desk.
With 'em,
Esau to
right.
show, yeah, I'm back here. Yeah, you finna sucking mouth for some fucking milk and gamblers, bitch. Right. There ain't no pride in that. But to the ghetto gagging black bitch, I ain't finna get a, you got it, bro.
Right,
It's a
for
lot,
some
bro.
little Debbie cakes, man. They'll
Right.
do a lot, man.
And some real lows.
Unlimited real. Yeah, we in a
pack
low
of
state,
folks.
man.
Right, we're in a low state.
Yeah,
We lost
really.
it all, bro.
And then these cats that get way up there, that's the type of garbage they go and get. And run down, used up, so-called black woman. You know, and bug out on them.
Right.
Yeah.
They killed. My niggas locked up and dead, laid down for a goddamn piece of box that got 100,000 miles on it, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, that ain't bro. Sad but true.
It's right.
Sad but fucking true.
Where we at?
All right.
Let's go back to that Matthew here, the Lord will.
God. This is Philippians 1:30-21. For me to live is Yahushua, and to die is gain. That's it.
Right. That's it. You can go into
God. For me to live is Yahushua, man. This is
right. I'm living for the house.
right. Suffering for the Lord, man. For the Lord's sake.
Right.
Doing what I got to do for the sake of the body of the Lord.
Right.
The rest of this shit is death, man. That's all it is. The rest of this is vanity and death, man. And it ain't nothing here to hold on to, man. That go for your woman. That go for your kids, your mom and daddy, all that, man.
Right.
All this is dead, man.
You
Hey,
can't
you gotta-
tell? That was that. You know, bro.
They
can't tell?
They can't tell, bro.
You
Because
walk
that-
around and look. You can't tell. Y'all, this shit is dead, bro. But y'all done been engulfed in death for so long, it look normal to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You walk out the house and you be like, oh, look, the trees, the leaves, the grass, it's green. That ain't green, man. That's a dilapidated youth, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Bro, I was lucky enough to come up in the country, bro, and see with the green time.
Right.
You know, bro. You know, bro. But that shit be bright green, bro. Bright, vibrant colors, man. All kind of flowers and shit growing up, girl. You don't even know what the fuck it is, man. Beautiful, man. Shit is all fucked up, man. It's all fucked up, man.
Especially nowadays, the ESAU done fucked up the planet, man. You go back to the country, shit is dying, man. She used to grow when I was young, shit is dying now, man.
Yeah. Fruit trees ain't yielding no fruit. Fruit trees in my grandmother's backyard and all that shit. That shit don't grow fruit no more. Pecan tree don't put out no pecans no more.
That's the South known for pecan trees. Fig trees. The fucking muscadines.
I'm blackberries. None of that.
Read that again.
This is Philippians 1:21. For me to live is Yahweh Shai.
Meaning you living to serve Yahweh Shai. Which is what? To get into these scriptures and follow them, man. We meaning he gave up his life so that we could have life. Have this knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. And we in debt to the Yahweh Shai, man, because he gave up his life for us.
Yep.
So we got to give up our life for him. So our whole purpose of existing, we're in bondage to Yahweh Shai. You know, we captive to these scriptures, man. So you living your life to serve. It's all about serving Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. That's what it's all about. Everything else is just things you got to do because you're in captivity, man. Right. You know, that's going through the motions of captivity, but really dedicating your life to the word. You know, and then it says to die is gain, meaning to kill that old man. Right. It's to gain. You're gonna gain from that. The old man has to die for you to so the new man can be born, man.
Right.
You know, it can't be two. You got the new man here and the little old nigga on the scene at the same time.
But the Most High opened up this spirit, man, and you receive this word, man. So much shame should come over you, realize that the nigga you was, you should want to cast that off immediately, man. It shouldn't be no battle, man. Once you realize what the Most High require of you and you examine yourself and you see you wasn't nothing but a low-life fucking nigga, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unholy, lawless, no discipline.
Right.
You should, man, that shit, bro, you should damn near want to earl.
Right.
Yeah. Break out, bust out of jail.
Exactly, bro.
Shame.
Exactly. And immediately change from that shit, man. Shit, not these fucking niggas, man.
Yeah, you should be ashamed of the shit you used to do, the way you used to think. And then you think about it, like, damn, I'm wasting my life. But Esau used that word squander. You squandered away your damn life.
That's a funny ass word.
Let's go back to that Matthew. I got some research.
You had something? Real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
This is 2 Corinthians 5:8. We are confident, I say, and willing rather to be absent from the body and to be present with the Lord.
Meaning absent to your flesh. It being all about you, what you want to hear, what you want to feel, what you want to what make you feel good. And this kingdom that's set up, it caters to the flesh.
Oh man.
Wicked, you know, to perform wickedness in the earth. It caters to you being an adulterer. It's set up in the society for adultery to take place.
Yeah.
You know?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Women working among men.
Yeah.
Women shouldn't have don't have no business working by men because that's gonna create, if she got a man, it's gonna create adultery, man. Because the woman is gonna be undisciplined in this kingdom.
If you hit a black woman at work, it's my husband. Oh, this is my work husband.
Woo!
Right, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got a man at the highs, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
I mean, he done took that woman to the goddamn parking garage. He got a chimney wax.
Yeah. A lot of them black women, they let Esau pop them up in the high, so-called higher ups.
Right.
Not even that high. You know what I'm saying? They could be equal twos or higher. And they got a damn husband at the house.
And they'll sit there and justify it by saying, well, shit, I might as well fucking me get some position. I'll be fucking for free anyway. Because our women are fucking whores, man. Right, trying to justify their whoredom, man.
Right, this place promotes family breakup. By putting a woman up over men,
Right.
that's gonna cause the family to be broken down.
Yeah.
You know?
Hell, even the Christian church support that bullshit, bro. It's all right. You can do better. God will bring you better.
Take you Canaan like white.
Guys, take this real quick. And it's Proverbs 13:7. It reads, "There's that maketh himself rich, yet hath nothing. There's that maketh himself poor, yet have great riches." Man. Like the brother was saying, nobody be consumed with this world, man. You're trying to get these monetary riches or things that look good to the corner eye. Big house, a fancy ass car.
Fancy.
You know what I'm saying? The biggest piece of change. Jake got so caught up in the goddamn piece of change. Jake walked around the goddamn monkey. Like this fucking big, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Check out a chain called Big Ass Chain.
I seen it. Yeah. I seen a nigga with a goddamn piece, a Newport piece. A box of Newports.
Newport. Old Nori.
OJ the Juice Man.
Hey. But there's that maketh himself poor, yet have great riches, man. We make ourselves poor, man. Fuck this shit, man. Now I'm saying the brother don't work to pay his bills, but our heart is not set on succeeding in this filthy, decrepit. We're trying to get on the chariot, man. You know what I'm saying? But yet we are rich, man. How are we rich? These are riches, man. By these laws and commandments, knowing who we are, and knowing who our power is, man. You can't touch me. This, I'm Money Mayweather with this, man. You understand? Go ahead, Doc. What's up, baby? All right, go ahead. Right.
This is quick precept. It's Proverbs chapter 3, in verse 14. Talking about wisdom and its understanding is like into great riches, man. Proverbs 3:14. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious. All the things that thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. So this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is the greatest gift you can ever receive. Because faith is a gift from the Most High, man. And it's the greatest gift we can. This is the best occupation that you can be a part of on the earth, man. All right? And all the elect will receive it. You know?
What do y'all show somebody to give me some
Yeah, go get some lotion, man. Somebody.
Ooh, that dog wanted salvation.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about these.
I know.
Hey, check it out with that. Go ahead, bro.
Right?
Hey,
Imagine your mama showing up to the school PTA. Anyway, go ahead.
She had nerve enough to shake her head at us, bro.
Yeah.
That dog wanted to stay right. The dog was be the most how we got to get power. Like that dog.
What's going on?
Please, all these
Inform you.
I know what we know.
You gotta
what
go
he's
home.
do with these animals, man. Anyway,
let's.
you had something you was holding.
You got money.
You had a precept.
Real quick. In chapter 3 and verse 8. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but lost for the excellency of the knowledge of Yahushua HaMashiach, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Yahushua.
Say something on that. Because this kingdom teach you to be caught up on yourself, man.
Yeah.
Everybody caught up on themselves. Everybody want to tell the, especially among Jake. They want to tell the best fucking story. Jake really do that. When you get a group of niggas around and they talking about bullshit, that's all they talking about. They waiting for they double dutch turn to tell their story, because they feel their story is gonna be more better than the stories that have already been told.
Right.
Oh, Acts the 17th chapter go into that.
Right.
Talk about how they was on Mars Hills. Them were so-called Negroes, you know, basically it was mainly so-called Negroes West Indians and Haitians for the most part, but you had the Latin tribes, some residue of them in there too. Right. And what was they doing? They were waiting for their turn. I want to tell my story about my philosophy that I'm into.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's like them black unconscious Jacob in New York.
Right. That's what that is.
That's it.
That's them, bro.
That's
guarantee that's them.
That's it.
And
they got that spirit.
Right. Like, no, and the way you can tell a nigga is when Jake telling detail about his story, Jake can't even hold his tongue and waiting for the cat to finish it. He jumped right in, bro.
Right.
That's how you recognize a nigga, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He want his wickedness to trump another nigga.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause they so caught up on me, and I gotta be. I'm somebody, man. I'm the man. You know. So you gotta give up everything it being about you and the status that you thought you had. That gotta go out the window. If you want to get the knowledge and the excellency of the knowledge, as Paul put it, of your house shot. You know, that's really when you become something. You building up a new man. You know, Scripture say, "Do all things unto edification," which means if it ain't about helping you build your spirit up, then it ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
Concerning this truth, you know. You're supposed to be building up that new man. That's something to, you know, to talk about.
And you know what? That's another way of you know how the scripture say, honor thy mother and thy father?
Yeah.
That's another way of honoring your mother and your father, man.
Right.
Like you being an honorable man. Now,
right.
In Babylon, you ain't gonna get recognized for the most high recognized for it, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how your son honor you.
Yeah.
He come up to be how the scripture say, is like when you pass, it'll be like if you still there.
Yeah.
Your son is still there, and your enemies are
don't hate it. Right.
It was because he's still there, man. You got it out.
That was it in Philippians.
Oh, yeah, come on.
You know.
Yeah, can you
go back
you
to St. Matthew?
Yeah, I was gonna say you can go back to St. Matthew, but I'm gonna ask you to read Philippians.
Oh, come on.
One more time. 3 and 8.
This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 8. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Yahushua HaMashiach, my Lord, for whom I have suffered.
Yeah, Paul basically said, I'm giving up my status. I gave all that up. You know, the position that Paul had, he said, that don't mean shit. It's all about getting this knowledge. Read on.
The excellency of the knowledge.
Right.
You know, it say, I have suffered the loss of all things and do count them but dumb.
Right. But shit ain't worth shit.
It ain't worth shit.
You know? Can you imagine Paul, man, I think about it. Paul thought he was doing the right thing. He wasn't being proud of them. Paul just really thought he was doing what was right. You know, Paul was a man of the law, said of the Pharisees, you know. And it tell you that Paul was persecuting the church. Paul was persecuting the believers. Did it in ignorance. Can you imagine Paul in his mind? I'm doing things the right way. I'm doing the right thing, and then the Most High send Yahushua down and knock him off the horse.
Right.
And immediately Paul knew.
Right.
He was scared. Paul had to be scared. Like, oh shit, the one I've been persecuting, or the ones that believed in you, I've been persecuting them. And now I believe I know it's you.
Right.
You know, he knew, bro. The Most High put in his spirit immediately, Paul, because Paul got it. You got the word.
Right.
You know, Paul knew that was Yahushua. He said, "Is that you, Lord?"
Right.
Woo! You know, with obedience. He was just proud against the ones,
right.
not proud,
right?
But he was confident. I use that. He was confident in what he was doing. He thought he was doing the right thing.
Right.
And then he got humbled up quick. Is that you, Lord? You know, I'm being funny, man.
But no, that's real though, bro. Because as he was riding, the pride and him thinking that he was doing right was with it. But then when the Lord knocked him off the horse, he immediately, bro.
Humbled up.
Immediately, bro.
Like,
And And man, then what did Yahweh Shai say? He said it's hard for you to kick against the pricks. Because he wanted the truth to stop.
Yeah.
He wanted them to stop pushing, confessing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
Just like 2/3 our people.
Yeah.
Our people don't want the Lord to reign over them, man. They want Esau. They want to keep Esau over them, man.
Right. But the Most High, Yahweh Shai told him it's hard for you to kick against this truth.
Yeah.
And the truth ain't just floating around getting on people. No, the prophets are teaching, pushing out the truth.
Yeah.
Just like Peter, John, and the rest of the 12 and other believers, they was pushing Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You know? And Paul thought he was doing the right thing by persecuting the church. You know? And then when he was persecuting, when he was dead set against, he became a part of it.
Yeah. In a major way.
On major fire, man, to push the truth of Yahweh Shai, man. So Paul had to give all that up. Damn, I thought I was something. Paul had to get retaught.
Right.
They tell you that in Galatians, it's 3 years in the desert, the Arabian desert.
Did it say how many days he was outside? Like 3 days. Well, imagine what was going through his mind in the 3 days.
He had to be feeling bad, like, damn. Well, we just drawing assumptions on it, but yeah, he was, he had to be in great fear of what was taking place.
Right.
And he knew what he was doing, like, damn, I'm fucked up.
Right.
I'm persecuting the Lord.
Right. I'm persecuting the Lord. And that's what the Lord said, why persecuted thou me?
Right.
And by you persecuting the believers, that's how you persecute Yahweh Shai.
Yep. Because they make up the body of the Lord.
Right.
No, the church is the body of Yahweh Shai.
Right, that's it. Since you say that real quick, get Ephesians, the 4th chapter. I'm going to give you the verse real quick.
It's Luke 10:16. That hear it me, and he that despises you,
15.
and he that despises you, despises me, and he that despises me, despises him that sent me.
That's right.
So, like the brothers was going into, Peter was coming against the apostles. Paul, Salakia. Paul was coming, but he was really coming against Yahweh Shai. All right, and ultimately coming against Yahweh because Yahweh was with him. Yeah, Paul was there with Stephen with stone, right? And he said consented unto his death, right? So he was with it. Yeah, he was with it, right. But he had to keep throwing that out there because Paul humbly thought he was doing, sincerely thought he was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Bring that out.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 15. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things.
Grow up in who? In Yahweh Shai. Meaning you start off as a newborn baby, getting the basics of this word, and then you want to measure to Yahweh Shai. So you want to measure up to these scriptures. Get Psalm 40 and 7 real quick. This man, if you read prior to that verse in Ephesians 4, it's talking about measuring up to Yahweh Shai. You know?
Which is the standard.
Which is the standard. So we post, when the scriptures say, examine yourself whether you be in the faith, examine yourself daily whether you be in the faith. At least you be a reprobate. What are you measuring yourself up against?
Right. What's your ruler?
Right. What's your measuring stick? Scripture. Am I living up to what these scriptures say I'm supposed to? You got something, bro?
No, I was just thinking like, shit, bro, that's it should be an easy thing, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, like, like shit. You should, the brother gonna get on y'all love when needed. But really, bro, you should be on your own ass every day.
Every day.
Right. You should be able to examine yourself and check off your own check.
Right.
you run that checklist on yourself, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Correct that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you're having trouble with it, man, pray to y'all about shot, man, to help you with that shit, man.
We got the measuring stick for you to say, okay, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. If you're being honest with yourself, and say, okay, but where do you find out how to correct it at? The scriptures,
right?
And it ain't like the book said, it ain't nothing hard. It's just that battle with the flesh versus the spirit, fighting them demons and them principalities, man.
Like I said, Joshua, you meditate therein and day and night, all the words that are therein, then you should have success.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Then it should have started loosening up for you. Now, you ain't gonna just smoke this bitch honky door,
right?
But you'll feel that weight, that weight that you carrying around trying to be impressed men to build the world. Once that shit come up off of you, man, you feel bad. That weight to come up off of you, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it won't be such a, it's gonna be a fight, but it won't be such a hard fight, man. Your feet won't be so heavy. You'll be able to float around the ring, for the lack of a better word, man. You understand? You'll be light on your feet. You can jab and duck and dodge a little quicker, man. Instead of keep taking shit to the fucking chin.
Hey, that's what the scripture's saying. I think it's Wisdom of Solomon 6 about how wisdom gonna torment you at first. I think it's Sirach. I forget where it's at, but we ain't gotta get it, but y'all can find where it's at. I think it's Wisdom of Solomon 6, but I might be wrong. Check the clarity.
That's what you do.
Yeah, but and we might have to bring that out. Now, if it's Wisdom of Solomon 6,
stay with the brother.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we're gonna get that in the Lord willing.
Psalm 47.
Bring out Psalm 47 and then hit that with the Lord willing. We'll go to
Wisdom of Solomon.
Wisdom.
Ecclesiastes.
Sirach, the 4th chapter.
It's Psalms chapter 40 and verse 7. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me.
Right. Now how do you prove that's talking about? It's the easy way to prove that. Get real quick, Hebrews 10 and 7.
All the Old Testament Israelites read that, man.
I don't know.
How they get around that?
Right. But if you don't believe it, really, that's why I want this to come out, because if you don't believe in the New Testament validated that who is talking about.
That's it.
And Paul through the mouth of Paul. Bring it out.
This is Hebrews chapter 10 and verse. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book.
Read the verse above that.
Come.
6.
Hebrews 10 and 6. In burnt offerings and sacrifices for sin, thou hast had no pleasure. Then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do the will, O heavenly Father.
Right. And that whole, and you read in the book of Hebrews, is going into Yahushua. We talk about the high priest Melchizedek, that's talking about Yahushua. You know? So that validates that Psalm 40 and 7 is talking about our Lord and Savior, Yahushua. He comes in the volume of the book. It is written to him, meaning the whole book. You know, and John 1 and 1 tell you that the word became flesh and blood and walked among us.
Yeah.
You know? Not 1 and 1, but in the first chapter. So that's it on that. Go back to Ephesians 4.
Come on. This is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 15. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things.
Yeah, so if you grow up in Yahushua, the scriptures, that's why I brought out Psalm 40 and 7. The word is Yahushua. You know? You come in the volume of the book. Oh, go ahead.
Like, which is the head, even Yahushua.
Which is the head. I'm telling you right there, Yahushua is the head. Go ahead.
From whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that, according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love.
Right, that's talking about the different members of the ministry of the church that make up the body of Yahushua, man. It say perfectly joined together.
Yep,
Right.
fitting.
Right.
You know? And the scriptures tell you that we are joint heirs with Yahushua.
Right.
Yep.
So hey, that's an honor, man, to you look at it like we supposed to be in one with Yahushua, man.
Hey, but
If
that
he
should
the head and we the body,
right.
Lord willing, go ahead.
But that should give you great,
Right.
extreme pleasure. And that, you know what I'm saying? If Jake go to the casino and try to hit the lick, Jake go to the dice game, try to hit a lick, Jake go to bingo, try to hit a lick,
Right. The lottery.
playing the lotto, try to hit a lick, you hit a lick.
Right.
It's the lick right here.
Right.
Bro.
The golden ticket.
Rewards beyond you can't even fucking imagine in your mind, man. All we gotta do is endure,
But
man.
you gotta have faith for it.
Yeah.
Right, bro?
They can't see the promises.
Right.
Ah, that's like them niggas up there in Harlem say, every time they say spooky talk.
Right,
Right.
right, bro.
Yeah.
In spooky
To
talk, when they
niggas.
wake up in the kingdom, they're gonna be glad to partake
Yeah.
in everything, bro.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Straight
Them
up.
gonna be all right, gonna be in the kingdom, but when you see us, we the hopefully elect. When you see us come through with Yahushua Mashiach, with what you call swagger, then we ain't gonna be
Right.
gonna
Like
come
the
through that
Pope
bitch
and
like
them
shit.
walking. Right.
With crowns on our fucking head, bro.
Right. Complete
With
right.
royal garments, man.
Right.
In righteousness, man.
Right.
And when you see us, you gonna drop your fucking head, man.
Right.
In fucking shame, man.
Y'all gonna be enjoying the benefits, but y'all gonna be in shame for a long. You gonna enjoy the benefits of the kingdom, but you gonna be in shame for a very long time. You know.
Gonna come hitting the boulevard, hitting the path with the Lord, man.
So the
Right.
gold that we gonna really walk on the streets of gold,
Right.
right out of pure gold.
If we even walking, bro, we might be slow shit.
With a
Like,
with
no
a with
fucking-
a oil,
Right.
right, you know what I'm
with a
saying?
oil on us. Spiritual power, man.
I don't walk, I get carried.
Hey,
Yeah.
It tell you, man, to show you how bad that spiritual power gonna be, not to jump off the subject. You know, the apostles got spiritual power. They had spiritual power. They didn't get the glorified bodies, but they had power. It tell you that they had brought out couches in the streets, and people was coming out, you know, they was laying the sick down into him. It's like people were just running out there so they can catch a shadow
The
of people.
shadow, right.
That they might be healed. If I can just get in the
Get
shadow,
the shadow.
I can be healed, man.
Bro, that's some
the
power.
shadow.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's some
How
power.
we come in these times too. You know?
And that's what Jake want to see a sign.
Right. Jake want to see that. Because if we all had power when we was
Right.
out there
Shit.
healing people, and somebody walked by us like, well, that old lady, that old Jake lady that was in a terrible condition,
Right,
she just
right.
walked by shadow of her brother and then became glorious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People be like, God damn, ain't that woman that be walking up and down?
Right.
You know?
We wouldn't be able to get away from here. We wouldn't be able to go they'll follow us home.
Right.
Please,
They'll be
please,
like
I want to
them,
be healed.
like on the movie they showed them goddamn weak ass cops on the stakeout in front of your house. Motherfuckers be around your place to find out where you live at, man, trying to get a healing, trying to see a sign. Some of them want to see it.
Right.
They don't even care to get healed. I just want to see them do something.
Yeah, God.
Jake on the show.
Right.
Yeah, Jake like to be entertained, man. He love to be entertained, man. And it don't take much to entertain a nigga.
At all.
Go ahead, all right.
It's Psalms 110:3. Thou people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of thy holiness. From the womb of the morning, thou hast to do of thy youth.
Right. When the Most High starts showing, when the Most High raise up certain brothers with that power, man, Jake gonna want to get down with being an Israelite, man.
Yeah.
You better believe it. Oh shit, I want to be an Israelite too, so I can get some power. You know?
But prior to that, they kicking against the pricks. Because Jake don't want to be in trouble. You in this truth, you gonna be in trouble with this world, man. We demonized. Pretty soon we gonna be on the news.
Right.
All the black hate group, they the worst thing on going in the planet. Here it is, we ain't lifted a finger on nobody. And we
Right.
being compared to the Ku Klux Klan. The Klan,
Ain't that something, man?
the Klan go around lynching people.
Right, we ain't burn the cross nowhere.
Have
right?
you ever shoved somebody? I ain't never even shoved nobody, man.
For what?
The most you get out of us is words, man.
Right.
Which are the words of the Heavenly Father.
Right.
And that's what y'all hate, man. Right. Because this word, with us, what you see happening right now is destroying this kingdom.
Right. That's it.
And y'all don't want this kingdom destroyed, man.
Right.
They can't see it being
Nah, right.
This concrete and steel is too strong, bro. It ain't no way, bro.
2 Thessalonians.
It ain't no way, bro.
The 8th verse.
They can't defend on that, bro. We ain't talking about a county being destroyed,
Right.
or part of a state, or even a state.
Right.
We talking about the whole motherfucker gonna be up in flames, man. They can't picture this shit.
And to see the white man come out of power,
Right.
all you niggas ever knew was the white man being over your. And Jake still in a slave mentality, man.
Right.
Right.
Esau come around, Jake act a certain type of way.
Right.
Then when it's just Jake straight nigga mode.
They back straighten all the way
Yeah,
up.
oh,
They
shit.
Come up, right? They stand at attention, Jack.
And
Esau's
really,
in the
if you look
building.
at it, man, the white man really out of power now, man.
Right?
What's keeping him afloat is you fucking scared simple
Niggas.
niggas, man. Because his shit ain't right, man.
Right?
You understand what I'm saying? Hey, it's Esau is the one that started that MGTOW and all that shit, bro.
Right.
He know his shit is fucked up.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He know his shit is fucked up, bro. It's you fucking shuffling,
Nigga.
They know the reason why these hoes are out of order.
Yep.
They saying they know this shit is being propagated by the government and by the through the energy of the elites. You know?
Because when Esau say good old days and when niggas say good old days, that's two different
Right.
good old days,
Shit.
man. You know what I'm saying? Good old days for Jacob being
Right.
and smoke weed under a tree. Esau good old days when you niggas is
In the
pumping they
tree.
shit, right, bro?
Shit.
Yeah. Running for the dog.
Right, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's what Esau. He can't control his niggas no more.
Right.
He can't control his woman. Man.
Right.
Right.
And his money ain't no good.
Right.
Man. So he in dire state, man. Esau pissed off.
You lose.
Right. That's a goddamn shame because when we out here speaking, our people look at it like, oh, they just out there talking shit. Quit blaming the white man. You got a lot of our people in that old spirit of, stop blaming the so-called white man.
So like when we out here today because of what Kanye West said, these people walking through here thinking that, bro. They think we out here because of some shit a blonde-headed nigga said, man. That ain't why we out here, man. We out here to proclaim the words of the Lord, man.
If you think that, where you been the last 9 years, man?
Under a rock.
Literally, this ain't sodish children, bro.
Woo!
Scripture say that in Jeremiah 4:22.
Look at him. That's sodish.
Right,
That's stupid.
right. And so Jay said they don't take what we doing serious, man. Ain't
Yeah.
no respect. And it's a lot of Edomites that don't either, but it's a lot of Edomites that know we tell the truth.
Yeah.
But they so proud, that's why they are coming with, like the what's that, the Southern Poverty Law Center?
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. They mad because we out here telling the truth. And the elites know. The elites are in terrible fear, man.
Right, bro.
Matter of fact, let's get that Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
Right, bro. While you scoffers and mockers, people of the nation is scoffing them so hard, man.
Right.
And you're going to find out one day very soon, man. All that
Right.
shit's going to come to a fucking end.
Right.
And they in terrible fear seeing all these young men wake up to the
Yep.
fact of the truth. And they got the records. They know who the Israelites are.
Right, bro.
You know? They know the history.
Yeah, because they actually get into looking up stuff, man, and researching.
Right. They just been
Big.
on
Right.
their scientists and they researchers and they archaeologists to let's see if this is true. This
Yeah.
book is true. They know for them. They know that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They know we the Israelites. You know, and for us to find out, damn, our slaves and found out who they are.
Yeah.
And it's written. They know it's written in the script. They say, shit, that what's written is coming to pass. So they are in fear.
Yep.
At the same time, they in great pride, man.
Yeah.
Thinking in some way, somehow, they gonna overthrow the prophecies.
The Most High done gave them a
Line.
illusion
Right.
of thinking it's some kind of way we can you know, squirm around our destiny. And it's not. That's just the Most High got your mind in a trick bag, man.
Right.
Esau is about to be in straits, man.
Shit, he in them right now.
Yeah, but I mean, even when your shit just, all this shit your whole society is about to crumble, right? On a level, the Great Depression ain't got nothing on.
I'm talking about the days when niggas walking down the street, going to the store to get them some Brillos. You're gonna see Esau picking out his wonder with his goddamn shotgun.
Right.
Waiting for you to cross, get your close to the goddamn sidewalk, bro. You understand what I'm saying? The days is coming, man.
Yeah.
The days is fucking coming.
And these crackers are scared, man. We left out the Starbucks and look, there was a white woman standing on the corner. She looked at me and like tried to make sure she stayed, kept me in sight. And I'm like, shit, what you scared of me for?
Right.
I ain't got no power.
You fucking wicked
Right.
bitch.
You motherfuckers stole all this shit and put us in slavery. I'm watching you.
Right.
Got some goddamn nerve.
Right. Yeah, the system is on your side.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, in this place, you know this place is going down
Right.
because it is on their side, but it ain't on their side.
Yeah,
And Esau catching hell from his own fucking people.
Right.
Man. They ain't getting no breaks and mercy either in this old jacked up system.
Like old girl got pulled over by the law.
Yeah.
She's sitting there, well, I'm a public official and blah, 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 trying to plead her case.
They ain't get the
Man,
fuck.
we don't care. Look, bitch, I'm writing you a ticket. I don't care who you are,
Right.
none of that. You getting a ticket from me.
If you jump, I'm about to
I'm
this
gonna
pistol.
I'm gonna put this taser on you, and you get a little more, I'm gonna put one in you.
Hey, what about that? Me and you was watching it. That she was the Port Authority.
Port
Or
Authority.
she was the
Yeah.
commissioner.
Yeah.
She was
Port
one of the
Authority
commissioners of the Port Authority for the up in New Jersey, I believe.
Yeah.
And she thought because she had that position, she was gonna go up to these regular cops. I want to know what's going on while my daughter and her friends, you know, cars getting impounded. They said I ain't gotta tell you.
I ain't gotta tell you a damn thing.
She get out, you the driver, get out of here, take him home. And
Right.
She kept, you know, throwing around her status. And
yes.
I know Hillary Clinton, and I done bumped shoulders with Hillary Clinton and shit. And I know the mayor, some shit. She was saying all kind of shit. And the old cops say shit. We ain't gotta tell you nothing.
Not a damn thing.
And there was a time Esau don't uphold.
Right.
That they don't uphold their own laws. Man.
Right.
So why the so-called white man? Because it is supposed to be against the law. By law, they're not supposed to tell. If you ain't involved with it, by law they're not supposed to tell you
What's going on?
What's going on? You know, but when did the so-called white man ever upheld the law?
Right.
If you would have caught him back in the early 1900s, shit, caught him years ago, not even that long
Right,
ago.
not even that long.
They don't give a fuck about the law. They would have gladly said this is what's going on. But it's just showing you, man, these Edomites are at each other's throat, man. And their kingdom is falling. You're the commissioner, one of the commissioners of a port authority. You would think if you come in your own kind that it ain't gonna be no
resistance. Right.
So they said, get the fuck out of here. You know?
Trying to look.
Bring out Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
Son,
Trying to see where he's at.
this is the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Right, the righteous men are standing in great boldness. You see them all over the globe, man, bringing out this truth. Just like we read about Peter and Paul, they stood in great boldness. You know, it tell you that they came out with boldness, speaking the words of Yahweh.
Right.
Go ahead.
It say, before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
Right, prophecy fulfilled.
Right.
That's been fulfilled.
Right.
Because we playing that's playing out right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know?
If thou can tell.
Right.
Con.
I mean, it's a pandemic. What's going on with this Israelite thing, man? Pandemic mean all around, and then you know it's all around, man. Of Israelites waking up. Israelites that woke up all over the world.
Yep.
And they are part of one of these different alphabet groups. You know, even though the truth lies with great millstone, the 100% truth.
Yeah.
But Jake then woke up everywhere, man. You got Jake then woke up to the fact that they Israelites all over the world, literally.
Right. Hey, bro, and to land back on this brother said, the confusion of faces brothers is waking up too.
Yeah, buddy. Come on.
And that's gonna change the whole dynamic, bro.
Right.
Like, you see a bunch of that look like crackers out there hollering, you know what I'm saying? On ESAU Edom and
right.
Are a bunch of birds that look.
Hey, Amalek.
Woo!
Look like, you know, they got Israelites
with
that look
hook
like
noses, right?
Hook-nosed Jew.
I push the word. That's gonna bug motherfuckers out, man. That's coming, bro. That's because we already got confused in the faces brothers in camp. That's why you niggas try to take weak shots. Oh, y'all gotta eat them.
I got white boys in the camp.
So you spiritually dry, man.
Right.
You spiritually dry. You driving the goddamn white piece of dog shit on the hot cement going. Done.
That's dry, Jack.
Go ahead, brother.
And the scriptures show you the power. Talk about the power of the Most High. It tell you when Peter basically got through testifying and giving words of exhortation to Israel, that 3,000 souls were faith in one day.
Right. 3,000.
You know? That was just in one day. So the Most High, if he want to wake up 10,000, 20, 50,000 Israelites in a second, he can.
Right.
You know? Let's go back over here. All right?
That's that flock. It's the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of...
Hey, it didn't say it just in boldness. It said great boldness.
Right, bro?
You know? Gotta put that, gotta emphasize on that. Go ahead.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right. And we're bringing that out to this devil, letting them know. We ain't forgot about
our affliction.
Like these niggas in the world have, man.
Like Candace Owens. You stupid ass niggas. Y'all, and she might be a fucking Edomite. Might be a goddamn tab, man. You know? Or, you know, but that is the typical mindset of
the black woman is against her nation, bro. She is against the black man, bro.
Right.
She love to see like the Apostle Ricard titled that video. The black woman love to see the downfall of the black man.
All the way back to Adam.
Because if the black man is not on the downfall, he is standing in power, then that means she got to get up under the man.
She got to be in subjection.
They don't want her.
Nope.
They don't want that. They want to run around here and authority.
Loose. Right.
Loose, yeah. They want to run around here and be fucking loose, man.
But when that hell break loose,
then they gonna look for that head.
You gonna be trying to call up one of these bombs, and you gonna be so shook, man.
Right.
Just look for any kind of protection, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, bro, I can't wait. I want to see these hardcore dyke bitches stand up, with your chest out, with your chin up in that day, man.
Right. And really, they gonna be looking for the men of the Lord, because these weak ass metrosexual mama boys, man, they gonna fall like lawn chairs in that day, man.
Like a cheap, like the possible ball. A cheap one.
Real one of them lawn chairs you get at the dollar store.
Cheap from the wind blow that bitch.
It just come apart.
Right, the brother said, man, Lord, well, I was saying, the brother said was correct. I was just saying that's how bad it's gonna be. They're gonna be looking for.
Yeah, they gonna go to him and say, "Oh no, I can't fuck with him."
Right. They gonna cast him off. You know what I'm saying? The Apostle Ricard said he's gonna have 18 brothers hand picking. You get in the back. You get in the back now. You now.
Hey, come on. They gonna jump on that thing, try to.
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. He saw waiting on his shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Loving this man shit.
And you see that they show glimpses of that in the movie. Like the movie The Bodyguard or the movie Taken. When old girl was a singer and shit and motherfucker tried to come and kill her, she jumped right, the bodyguard saved her goddamn life. The next thing you know, he's sitting there, her head is on his shoulder, she crying. But you the proud singer. Everybody know who you are.
Right.
All y'all's little pride, all that, I'm an independent woman, all that head,
right.
all that attitude.
The black woman God, so that day she gonna sprout wings.
Woo! And
fly come out of mouth, and she gonna get all this shit.
Like the dragon
she is.
She the God, but she can't grow make no hair.
Yeah.
She gotta go to the Korean to get the hair.
To the goat.
Right.
That wouldn't dare put that shit on their head.
You the God, but them goddamn wig fucking your edges off.
bro.
That shit start
Way
up
back
here.
here.
Shit.
Hey, and they pumping it. ESAU is pumping that women's invigorating the spirit of the woman, man. Uplifting the goddamn woman.
Hey, ain't no more Boy Scouts.
Bro, that's hey, bro. Esau is displeased with that shit.
They pissed
They
off.
displeased with that shit.
They still got Girl Scouts though.
But it still got Girl Scouts.
Hey, but that's something though.
What the hell is the fuck? Hey,
About the woman, man.
Yep.
Women matter. That's
Yep.
it. And
But it
sluts, whores matter, not women.
You got a
Yes,
petition to try to get the women into the goddamn professional sport, football and baseball, bro. They pushing that shit, bro.
that'll be so weak.
Hey, bro.
I mean, who the hell really watched the WNBA, man?
Nobody. Except for Edomite.
Right.
When they had this shit out here, I used to go fuck with the games when they first came to the chicken cheek. You go up in that bitch, it wasn't nothing but dykes up in that motherfucker, bro.
Right.
It was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dykes,
Uh-oh. I know you can't walk boy out. It's all right. Boy out there, they slid across the country.
They said it going that way.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, they pushing that Queen of Heaven spirit hard, man. And then, you know, you got men in this society, they think if they want to get their life right, that they need a damn woman to get their damn life in order, man.
Yeah.
To get your life in order, you to get rid of your goddamn woman.
They
And to start.
Man,
Get you a shot of box, man.
That's it.
Go ahead, bro.
Procreating and pleasure, man. And to take care of my motherfucking house. That's what you
Right.
are here for.
Right. This boiling water and making bitch
Shit. Anything other than that is uncivilized.
you know? They got this movie out, and I had watched this shit just to see what it was about. That damn movie with Halle Berry, it's called Kidnap. All it's doing is more newer. And all it's doing is pushing that Queen of Heaven spirit, that the so-called black woman is all for her children, and she'll go to any distance to protect her children, man. Now they got a new movie with Gabrielle Union pushing that same bullshit.
she gonna say
talking about
that.
she this brave, courageous woman knocking out fucking beers to protect her fucking house, her household. The fuck out of here, man.
The woman ain't no hedge, man.
Straight up.
But they pushing that spirit, so the woman see that. Yeah, I'm a great mom, and you ain't nothing but a whore laying on your back for men while your kids fucking suffer, man.
Right.
That's the truth.
Right, bro.
We see it. We brothers know they got kids, and the brothers that got children, and you know, a personal testimony level, they can tell you about it, man. These women ain't shit, man.
Right.
Ostriches.
And they torturing these fucking kids, man.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that clip on Tommy Sotomayor about the bitch with the kid that knocked the shit down and got banned out the store?
Yeah.
She still came back in the store and argued with Esau. And the little kid just hollering, yeah, fuck you, and knocking shit down off the shelf. And he like, well, fuck, do something. What I'm gonna do? Hey, but like, long. Shit fucking long. Like, bro, you want to get you a nice Latina or something and fuck with the goddamn nigga bitch, man.
Damn.
Now, I would disagree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, that's the truth, man.
That's just to show you that how bad we in, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you talk to this brother, he'll tell you he'll rather be around some niggas than so-called Mexicans. You talk to Judah tell you, I'd rather be around the Mexicans than fucking niggas.
Right.
We seeing the worst of our kind, bro.
Yep.
Of our people, man. We in a fucking low fucking state, man.
Right.
Like, shit.
Yeah, the Latino woman, she get corrupted and polluted more and more too. As the time go on, man, they out showing their ass, showing their anatomy to the world too.
Yeah.
Bucking up against the goddamn man and shit. You know,
Nine, they have
now, they ain't
more.
as bad as the nigga woman.
Oh Lord.
You know,
Right.
but they bad too. Goddamn.
Right.
You better-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Once you lose your woman, man, everything else go down the drain. Man.
Right. If you want to break up a nation, take a
a
woman
woman away.
and slut her out and put her, turn her into a whore and put her up on a pedestal.
Right.
Look, he been stuck there for like the last 20, 30 minutes.
That's
man.
that flock.
We're in a low state, man.
Damn,
We
man.
princes of the power, man.
Right.
It's fucking niggas, man.
Yeah, good.
And bro, they put a woman, or they put a slut. They ain't put a woman that's trying to represent integrity and decency as a woman. They put a slut, nasty, use and abuse for men, man.
Right. Because a woman is a servant, man.
That's right.
She don't serve nothing but her own belly, man. You
Serve the craving of having a damn sausage fest.
God damn.
Yeah, the women walk out. I was pondering on this shit the other day, man. The women go out when they before they walk outside all the time, man. They know they got a buffet of sausage, a rod,
right.
You know that's ready for them, and they can pick and choose. You know, you go to a buffet, you want to try everything,
right.
You know, so that's how these goddamn women is, man. They want to try every goddamn body, man. And you think your woman any different? I feel bad for you.
I feel sorry for you. When your woman in the bathroom, talking about she's gonna go with her home girl, she spent an hour getting ready, she end up thinking about the different roles.
Right. She thinking about it. When I get in that club, it's gonna be all kind of men in there. All kind, and I can pick and choose.
Right.
And they thinking about the man Rod too.
What's the
and I wonder how his shit looking, how his shit curved to this way or that way.
Hey, you see how Jake do? Jake don't dance no more. Jake just get up behind the bitch and rub his
just
on
right.
the bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
And
your
what is
woman,
that?
woo!
Go back to the 60s and the 70s, Jake would have been offended by you doing that. Jake,
Damn right.
He could have killed you, bro.
Right.
You get a fucking problem, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
My old lady.
You know what I'm saying? Get two nice bed
that's
bitches, bro.
nice.
I caught them before y'all. In the key, no, I had already got you. I seen them when they came back. But I tell you what, brother, for a bag of barley, I'll trade you over the for a bag of barley.
Nah, you better give GMO.
Shit, for half a cup a week. Right. How it goes,
10 dealings.
Straight up, right? Straight up, man. That's how it's gonna go down in the kingdom, man.
Right.
And that's how, yeah. Hey, brother, I got a gift for you. They gonna be in order too.
That's right.
And they only gonna know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They only gonna know you.
They gonna know you.
We ain't gonna do that. They can do that wicked shit. They do that wicked shit now. They done stuck their rod off in the female, and they be like, yeah, you can go and get her, my nigga. Y'all taking turns on the same female.
Hey,
we ain't gonna bring no
damn, bro.
Wow.
But it was a thank you, bro. Hey, bro, like I say, bro, once you realize how low and vile you was, shame should cover you, bro.
Right.
The brother said that shame hit me, bro. Because that nigga used to take. We was like, I ain't my nigga. He had these fucking sluts. It was easy to do, bro. That was fucking wicked, bro.
They will promote. Yeah, I already got her. So look, you can get her. Go get her. In the kingdom, when brother gonna have presents, we gonna have concubines, and we gonna bring them as presents to. But I got 300 of them out there for you, untouched, never known man.
Right.
You know.
Right, bro. I'll trade you a gold.
Right.
Straight up, bro.
Hey, let's go back to the.
What happened, bro?
He said, what we protesting? I said, the existing world. He smirked him.
Oh, he said, he ain't taking serious though. Y'all full of shit. Let me go.
See, that's all niggas know. That is protesting, bro. They ain't protesting shit, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
We following orders out here, man.
That's right.
They don't be out here. By Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a you come through here, man, you pass it through like a spiritual arc, man. You either gonna receive the blessing,
right?
If you didn't let me hear the word, or you gonna receive your condemnation.
That's right.
Man, according to the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and see, they get mad at us, bro. We just telling what does us, but this apply to us too, bro.
Yeah.
If we not writing no fine faith, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, we gonna receive the same fate, man. That's why we out here out of fear of the Lord, man, hoping we in favor with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Y'all just keep on, like that song, walk on by.
Right.
Walk on by, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on.
Just keep
walking,
on.
man. What y'all protesting? You see motherfuckers up and down here marching up and got the goddamn shit, man.
Right. Protest be on the move. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Or with a goddamn goddamn chant. Hell no, we won't go.
Right. No justice.
No peace.
And
They at
shit.
least laugh.
It ain't no damn justice.
They at least is getting they cracking up.
Right, that's
Drinking ancient wine.
Woo! Wait, bro, ancient wine. Like you said, laughing, rolling on the floor, literally rolling on the floor. Look at these fucking niggas, man.
really think that's doing something.
Right, bro. Shit, let's file for another election. That'll calm these niggas down.
Right.
Right.
And on the other hand, when they see us, it's a terrible sight and fear come upon them when they see what's going on. As they, witness what's going on. Let's go back to that. You got something? Okay.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4 and verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And that's the way that the world look at us, man.
Right.
But we telling the truth.
Right.
We the enemy, man. Truth is hate speech, man. To this world, the truth is hate speech, man. Oh, y'all just hate everything. Y'all just... We're against what the Heavenly Father is against,
Right,
man.
bro.
Which is this world, man.
Right, bro. So that same this thing you have for us, go to the Lord, because he say hate the evil, love the good, man. We following commandments, man.
Right.
And yes, the Lord hates, we hate, man. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, how could you not, man? What is about this place is to love, man, except the brethren, man, in his word, man. What is it, man? What do you see when you get up in the morning? What do you see or hear or smell and be like, oh, okay, this is the wonderful life, man? Yeah, this place smell like shit, man. Downtown, this shit stink, man. You can smell the piss in the air, man. You can smell the stench on people when they walk by, man. This place is fucking done, man. You be out here an hour, your fucking ankles and shit start hurting when it's got down concrete, man. This shit is fucking uneven, man. You got people walking around here in just a bogged down stage, man. These niggas listen to that gumbo, man, in their headphones, man. And they know that shit word for word, but they can't tell you what Genesis 1 and 1 say, man. And if they could, they can't break it down.
They can't tell you what John 3. They don't know what John
3 and 16. That's right, that's right, man. But people have something to say, and you know what I'm saying, and demand answer from us, man. You ain't got nothing to fucking say. Right?
Testament, y'all Old Testament Israelites kind of get off what you saying a little bit. Y'all don't know what Genesis 1 and 1 is talking about, because if you did, you would know, you would believe in the New Testament.
You would have to.
Yeah, you have to.
It ain't no way around it, bro. It ain't no fucking way around it, man. Hey, man. Please swing down, sweet chariot, man. And get us the fuck up out of here.
Swing down low, bro. Because we in the valley.
Right.
The valley of
the valley of death.
Yeah, the valley of death.
Shadow of death, bro.
And that valley mean a low land. This is, low on every aspect. Man. Spiritually low, morally low. This
moral.
Everything is, ain't no moral. It ain't moral. You right, bro. It ain't no moral in this place. Morals don't exist here.
This is right. Anything goes here.
Right, bro. A godless, lawless place, bro.
Right. The infrastructure is done, man.
Bro.
Things is just breaking and collapsing and falling, man.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, it ain't safe to you. Travel over bridges, man. It ain't safe for you, really.
What it was out there, military plane took off. Right after takeoff, that motherfucker crashed straight into the goddamn highway. It ain't safe to ride down the damn road. A plane might fall on you. Shit, planes fall in no houses. It ain't safe in Babylon.
Right.
God damn.
This whole place is just falling apart, man.
Right, bro.
This place is drowning in debt.
That worm.
Right. Right. It's spread. Oh, wisdom.
Yeah, good.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
Yeah, when they see what? All the men across the globe that's coming back to their nationality, standing up, saying we the Israelites, preaching the gospel, man. When they see that, and then it happens, so The scriptures are already foretold.
Yeah.
That they gonna be in terrible fear when they see it. Just talking about the elites. You know?
Hey, fear is enough, bro.
Yep.
Terrible fear, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I don't think I can. It's like shit. When that thunder hit and your heart seems like it jumped, bro. It catch you off guard, bro. You feel like you about to float into the sky. You scared the shit out of you.
That adrenaline go all through you.
You know what I'm saying? With terrible fear, bro.
Right.
You know? But that's the Most High, bro. That's one of the attributes of Yahweh, man.
Right.
Terribleness. Man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
A great and a terrible.
With terrible indignation when he answers, man.
Right.
And see, look this, bro. That's
right.
America, right? That's Babylon, right there.
Right.
But you
Jake
want
simple
to
man, think he's somebody.
You see how his head, he ain't shut his mouth yet.
right.
Everybody else,
Turn
they
around and
tell
look
they
Yeah,
straight.
keep going, Paul.
Jake walking around, he the only one with a wriggle suit on.
Of course. He probably the damn show. He just let that nigga.
He's probably the jester, wherever they go.
Right. He the joke.
He
man.
I bought you a gift. Go, nigga, dance, nigga.
They don't even put sand on the floor.
Right.
You know? Because look, the scriptures had prophesied about us having, there was going to be a falling away, man. We lost our heritage. This man, they show an example of that in the movie Roots. When he was whipping Toby, or Kunta Kinte, he said, "What's your name?" He beat his nationality out of him, man. It don't take but a few generations and it's gone. It's gone. My grandparents spoke French. I can barely give a sentence in French because they didn't want to teach my mom and them. They knew a little bit, but once it got down to us, they didn't want us to know French because they used that as a way of talking about shit they didn't want us to know nothing about. So after we came along, that was it. My children can't speak a lick of French. Just to show you, it don't take much for you to lose your heritage, man. So this white man, he took us, oppressed us, our house, our heritage. We fell away, man. We didn't know we was Israel. Now we woke up, we Israelites. Oh, well, let's go do what thus said the Lord. We are the true Jews. We are the Israelites, man. Okay? Now we out here proclaiming the truth that our Lord and Savior is on his way back. And these elites are scared shitless, man.
You better believe it. If you don't believe it, you will. The Most High gonna make it known.
Yeah.
That scripture say that when the kingdom come, when this man completely fall, it say that everybody gonna look on this man and say, "Is this the man that ruled with great authority and
made the
did
earth to shake?"
Yeah, made the earth to tremble and did shake kingdoms, shook kingdoms up.
Yeah.
You know,
is this the man?
Right, bro. And imagine when America is destroyed, there it is.
Spirit always right.
When we're in the kingdom and the smoke gonna be still rising from this place, we're gonna be able to tell our kids, see that place where you can't, where it ain't nothing but crust and pitch.
Right.
Esau ran the world from that piece of land one time.
Right.
They probably gonna bust on, "Oh, Daddy,
Ain't no way.
ain't no fucking, we ain't no motherfucker. You got the pit."
Right.
Remember on that what's it? Planet of the Apes? That first one with Mark Wahlberg.
Right.
That's the second one.
That did the second one with Mark Wahlberg, the second one.
No,
They
said, yeah, one time the humans ruled, and the little kid was like, no. It was a kid, it was a baby, young ape in the movie, you know.
Right, bro.
Not a baby, Nate.
Right.
Right. It was a Paul. He was like, no way.
No way, bro.
No way we royal like this and in power and these dirty, low life
base.
Right. Rule the world.
Rule the world.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you go over the wrong mountain, bro, and see them ruins. You know, and they got the fucking archetypes over there and all that.
Yeah, bro.
And the shit is destroyed. They got this great tourist attraction. Shit. Edom rules the whole world from this place that's destroyed, and he left the Most High. You see, but it ain't kicking in, man.
Right.
So he got to come. He gave you the burger. didn't fill you up.
Right.
He gave you the cheeseburger. Still would right. Now he got to come with the Big Mac with special sauce and extra cheese, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna swallow it down, man. It's gonna choke you out, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Man, that's why they in terrible fear.
Yeah.
Cause they know, they say we bringing out their judgment, and their kingdom is gonna fall. And they see it, they like, we losing this shit, even though they think in some way, somehow they gonna get this new world order kicked off, man.
Right.
Completely fulfilled. And it ain't gonna happen. So they say, damn, they in the terrible fear of the words that we bringing out, man.
Right.
The words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
And see, the white folk, Esau know that start with our apostles on down, the elders on down, they're gonna literally have to scoop us up. Because they know them other taxes, the scare taxes, that's old, man. That was a time, man, when we was bringing that down there, the goddamn police will pull up on the goddamn.
Trying to make us go.
You know what I'm saying? 6 or 7 cars deep, man, trying to put fear into us, man. That shit ain't working no more, man. The Most High to give us a spirit of fear, man.
Yeah, you know what Esau's getting that truck. That's all right. You will get your back beat in the king.
Hey,
Right.
Can you bring that out of Revelation 11 and 11? Well, go ahead,
I'm not, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bring it out.
This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half,
Right.
the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them.
Right, and that 3 days and a half will really represent 350 years.
Right.
You know?
I suppose they know that spirit of life. That's too much.
Nah, yeah, that's all right. Start from the top, all right?
And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them.
Right. Starting from 1619 or 1620 to about 1969 or 1970. Around that time period, basically when the tribe of Judah, the head tribe, came over here to the Western world in slavery, to the Americas in slavery, all the way until the time where this truth started coming out. That's the spirit of life. Bring that out real quick, John 6 and 63.
This is St. John at all. This is St. John chapter 6 and verse 63. It is the spirit that quickeneth.
Right.
Right.
The flesh profited nothing.
Right.
The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit.
That's right.
And they are life.
Right. So the truth of these scriptures, which are the words of Yahweh, that's the spirit of life. That takes you out of a spiritually dead state and put life into you, man.
Right.
Because when you read in Revelation 11 and 8, it tells you that their dead body shall lie in the great city,
Right.
which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Being spiritually, okay, dead to the fact that they're the Hebrew Israelites and having an understanding of the Bible.
And carrying that same vibration of Sodom and Egypt, man.
Yep.
This is it, bro, right here, bro. You can come to the goddamn thing, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Doc.
You got enough bread, you can turn yourself into something else.
You get your piece. Or get a piece added to you, man.
Right.
Or get your goddamn breast removed, man.
Get your piece enlarged.
Right,
Get
bro?
your breast bigger. Get butt injections. Get you some lips. Whatever your money can afford, rhinoplasty, whatever, they'll hook you up, man. You'll be partial Barbie doll and part human, man.
Right. And that spirit of Egypt, nothing but idolatry and slavery, man.
Yep.
Right.
And you people don't even fucking see it, man.
Yep.
You don't even fucking see it, man.
Worshiping false deities. No. Just like back then, man. You niggas doing the same thing y'all did back then, man. History repeats itself. You know? It's just you so in a dumbed down state, you don't even see it. For one, you don't know no history. You don't even know history, man. You don't know what the hell will take place. You don't know where you came from. You don't know who you are. You don't even know what's going on, man.
Right, bro. Niggas still think Christopher Columbus came to America, man.
Bruh.
That's what I'm saying. He had to laugh at that.
Damn,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Niggas still think that shit, man.
Niggas celebrate Thanksgiving.
Shit's crazy, man.
Like the brother bring out all the time. Juneteenth. Niggas out of his goddamn mind, man.
Start from the top.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them.
Go ahead.
From Yahweh entered into them, and they stood upon their feet.
And we standing upon our feet.
Right.
We literally doing that.
Right.
Standing out here on our feet, proclaiming the spirit of life. You know, the truth of these scriptures, man. But they say that the spirit of life entered in unto them, meaning we gonna possess the wisdom and understanding of these scriptures and stand on our feet and bring it out, man. You know? Go ahead.
And great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Right.
Right. And great fear fell upon, really dealing with the elites, fell upon them. It's falling upon them right now as they see us and been seeing us going all the way back to when this truth first started coming out.
Yep.
The whole truth of this thing, you know? Going back to around 1969, 1970, that's when the truth was started being pushed out.
Yep.
Not just the Old Testament, but the Old and the New. Back to going back to without a bit.
Right.
You know?
Right, bro.
And it done went out.
Right.
You better believe it,
From that point until now, the word done went out, man.
You better believe it, man.
Right.
And ain't no more, the scriptures don't talk about no second falling away. That already happened.
That's it.
We woke now, Jack. So that means you elites, your kingdom is going down.
That's it.
Because we coming up, man.
Right, bro. So come on and push that
Right,
chip, man.
do it, man. And
Push
they
it,
doing
you got
it. They doing it. They just had an article on RT News with a cat taking the chip, man. Now RT is like this alternative.
Look at these crackers, man. Ain't got shit in the front, man.
With the
Shit.
cheap ass suits.
Right, bro, look at old lady, eat bite right there, bro.
Boy, them suits cheap than a motherfucker.
They living, bro. You know? That's how Esau's supposed to be right now. Living and happy and frolicking through the streets, man.
Right, bro.
You know? So this truth, just like the look on this man's face, he has that slack jaw
The
look.
slack jaw look. Like
He
Mr.
was
Stone
Mr.
Cypher.
Stone Cypher slack
Oh,
jaw. Shit. You know? They
Play the tombstone.
yeah, God. You know? Truth is out. And now you elites, you see that your kingdom is going down the drain, man.
Right.
Because of this truth. What we doing is the reason why this society is going down the drain, man.
And our slaves has woken up to the fact who they are,
Yep.
and they exposing us for who
Yep.
we are,
Right, bro.
and that we done done in the earth.
Right,
Shining
bro.
the light, man.
And they ain't scared of us.
No.
Hey, and other nations are acknowledging that shit,
That's
bro.
the truth.
You know what I'm saying? The other nations are like, shit, yeah, the big rocks, we know those are
Right.
Jews, bro.
You got certain women, Palestinian women, that's please the real people come back and
Right.
get this thing in order.
Because they out there letting them have it.
Right, because
man.
even the other nations gonna rejoice
Yeah.
too, bro.
Right. So they don't get a fair shake.
Yeah.
And when the Israelites are in rulership, we gonna rule in righteousness, man.
Right, bro.
Even though they have to get their judgment is righteous, you know. You know, righteous judgment, man. We gonna pay them back, beat their ass, you know. But we gonna do everything according to the law too. At the same time, can't nobody get a fair shake with this devil.
No.
Right, but everybody tired of the goddamn
Yeah.
cracker, man. Esau, eat them. You out here, man.
Even amongst the elites, they themselves warring with each other, man.
Right?
They ain't
Right.
just sitting back all together,
Right.
chilling and everything what they're doing, man. They
Right,
jockeying for position.
Ain't that something, bro? That last hoorah, bro.
Yeah.
That fourth quarter action, that 2-minute drill at the end.
And they losing their mind with this, and they losing their fucking mind, man. Esau, it tell you that in the scriptures, I think it's Jeremiah 49, where it talk about No, it's Isaiah 47. It said they are wearied in their counsels, man.
Right.
Having so many councils trying to get this thing right, man, and put this new world order together, that they weary, man. They tired as hell. About talking about the prognosticators.
Oh,
Go ask 47.
13.
Yeah, just bring out the point. I'll bring it out.
oh.
It's Isaiah 47, verse 13, and this is talking about Esau. It says, "Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels." Multitudes of counsels.
Right.
They have a council. They got the Council of Foreign Relations, the Council of 13, the Council of 300. That dude, I don't know how accurate that is or the validity to it, but that dude, John Todd, he put up on one of the videos I watched, he put up like a, for lack of better words, a chart showing the power structure from the top to the bottom and the different names of the councils and groups and through the chain of command. They got all kind of little groups and subgroups that's put in place all to cater towards to New World Order, setting up the New World Order, man. And how we gonna take these Israelites out the picture,
Right.
you know? And the scripture is telling us that they're weary in the multitude of their counsels.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
I'm just gonna finish
Yeah,
it
go ahead,
out.
brother. Yeah.
It says, "Let now the astrologers and the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee."
Right.
Yeah, so that's what they got. They got their horoscope readers. So for lack of better words, they trying to study what they dealing with what's that called, astrology, to try to read the times to see what's gonna come down the pipe.
Right.
A prime example, I bring it out because I heard the apostles bring it out a long time ago. Went and looked it up. They had an aircraft called Curious, and they sent it out to Jupiter, saying for research purposes and some other BS. But it was really to seek answers from their gods. Because this is Rome all over again.
Right.
You know, they worship the same deity. So Jupiter supposed to be the head, the top deity for the during the time of the Roman Empire, man. So they sent a goddamn aircraft out to Jupiter, so to speak, called Curious.
It's crazy, bro. Hey, bro, they just shot all kind of shit out in space, man. Trying to see what's going on, man.
Right,
Can't
right.
search out the Most High, man. He too vast, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the Most High do, even the knowledge the Most High done turned on to Esau and let him create the shit he done created, bro. Bro, that's dirt, man.
Right.
Straight up.
All right, brother, go ahead.
Go ahead, bring that up.
This is Psalm chapter 50 and verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether.
You wanna know what? Read that. I'll jump back up in that chapter. Okay.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
Who is gonna get reproved? Who is the D reproved? Esau,
Right?
so-called white man. And he said he should set them, talking about the Israelites, the brother Esau, Jacob, in order. Read that last part.
I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
Right. This us coming back to our nationality, following, rehearsing the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
You know, and teaching his word is the Most High setting us in order.
Right.
He's starting with the leadership, getting the leadership right, and that's how you're gonna build a nation. You gotta get the leaders together.
Yeah.
That's the elect, the 144, man.
Man, I thought that was goddamn don't care how long. Bring his
Oh,
ass
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
come.
Yeah, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I wish he would bring his ass out.
Start at 16.
Come on.
Psalm chapter 50 and verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statute?
Right.
Right. What do the so-called white man? It's a really a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
So-called white man. In what business do we have taking the law, statute, commandments onto himself? He's done it.
Right.
He took this book and said, "We the children of the Most High."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you had in 1983, who was that? Ronald Reagan.
Right.
He declared the Bible to be the law of the land. They swear in on the book. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm saying if you go to the state, go any state. But since we in Texas, go home and pull up the state laws and statutes, bro, and compare them to the laws and commandments.
Right.
Totally different, bro. Nothing in there is in that, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
But they swear by the Bible. And they
Hypocrites,
swear by
man.
God, so to speak. You know?
Then why do they let women divorce their husbands? That ain't in the scripture.
Right. Work. The kids go with the woman.
Woo,
That
you gotta
too.
pay them alimony.
Yeah, you gotta pay them alimony.
But they your kids with your last name,
Came out your fucking sack.
but the woman get to keep it. That's confusion, man.
And what the scriptures say? What's the law?
Right,
If that woman leave
right.
for the man not taking care of her, then the man keep the kids, and the state that
And
she
the-
came into the union with, as or whatever you want, however you want to put it, that's how she leaving, man.
Right.
Whatever she came with, that's all she
That's
can
how
take.
she taking with her.
She ain't taking none of that, man. Now these women can take everything you goddamn get.
Your house,
Your
half
house,
your income.
half your damn savings, man. They get half your 401k.
Yeah.
Shalom, brother.
All right, brother.
Shalom.
You know?
All right, go ahead, bro. So the answer to that is,
You gotta give Jake the benefit of it.
Hey.
you know,
But it go to prove we just was talking about.
Jake
Waking up, man. Even if Jake ain't getting it, doing the work, they still knowing they Israel, man. You know?
right?
Because only the elect gonna do this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The other multitude, they ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna believe, but they ain't gonna do what the elect, what we doing. But 144,000, well, hopefully we don't 144,000. Was that out?
So you wouldn't catch none of them heathen nations doing this either.
Huh?
All
Right.
the cats that want to push that Cornelius was an Edomite, the other nations can make it. But where the other nations doing this?
Right.
Right. Where they works at? Tell me where Moab works at? You know, where Ishmael? Where Elon with a dot on this shit?
Right.
Where he
With a
at?
big bowl on his fucking nose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
These
But
other
it's
nations
always
ain't
the
doing-
American bag.
Doing bad, Jack.
Yeah, you lost it all.
Yeah, it's gone. Your dick is gone.
God
You
damn.
lost it, man.
You know he served.
Right, bro.
He lost it all. He was betrayed by his little country, man.
Hey, a lot of them veterans feel that way. I put my life in front for this country,
Right.
and I'm homeless. I don't get you, yeah,
Right.
because Satan is divided against himself.
Right.
Esau don't give a shit about damn
Right,
people.
bro.
What that scripture say? One that's evil to himself.
Right.
To whom
How
shall he
shall
do good?
him to whom he is he that is evil to himself, to whom shall he be good?
Shit, nobody.
Right. You done went over there and served this country. They got your fucking arm blew off
Right.
and shell shock. The goddamn faggot got more rights and got a better living
Right.
conditions than you do, man. You ought to be mad as hell, Esau.
Right.
And in order for you to, really receive some type of benefit from this, man, you got to serve in this fucking military for 20, 30 fucking years.
Most of your productive life, your productive adult life, you know.
Somebody just been shell shocked.
Right. You might get a trailer house and a secondhand car, man.
Right. It ain't supposed to be homeless people and people that ain't got food to eat. If Esau was really implemented the welfare system that the scriptures talk about, the laws, you got to meet certain requirements to get his bullshit welfare, but these people that are homeless, they don't qualify.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ain't finished that I say, all right?
We can go back
47,
there.
13?
We can go back there.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
Nah, good, bro.
just bring that out real quick. Go ahead, bro. Bring out my phone.
Now that 14th verse, bro. It read Isaiah 47 and 14. Behold, they should be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They should not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There should not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it, man.
Right.
All through the scriptures, man. Esau, Edom, y'all are promised destruction by fire, man.
Right.
By the nuclear missiles, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what don't you, man, you in great fear. You want to live in your fantasy land.
Right.
The Cinderella and the 7 dwarfs. You want to live in that shit and think that everything will be okay. I understand that, man. Guess what? It's not going to be okay. It's not going to be okay, man.
Right.
All the hell that you done put upon us, man. The world, but especially us, man.
Right.
You're going to receive that double, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You're going to get all that back, man. So you can put us on any kind of list you want to. Hate list, terrorist, race, man. All that don't mean shit, man. Because what you fail to realize is you can't threaten us with death. Because we're already dead to the world, man. We gave this shit up, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And we, man, look, we made a covenant with Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. If we the elect and we get put to death doing this work, man, we're going to be the first to rise back up, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So you lose, man.
Right.
You lose, Esau.
Yeah.
You lose, Esau, Edom, Mr. White Man. You lost, man. You really just need to lay it the fuck down right now, man. But we know that the Most High, the scripture tell you that the Lord control the minds of the kings, man. He put the spirit on you to be hard-headed, man, and stiff-necked and proud and keep for your destruction, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because the scripture tell you that when you see the power of the Lord, they're going to stand in great fear. But just as Pharaoh, he's going to put the spirit on them to go harder, man.
They say, yeah, there's the fight.
There's fight, right, bro? They're going to be scared shit, so they're going to still be trying to fight with doo-doo in their pants, man. And they're going to shit on themselves, man.
Right, bitch. Shit.
Right, bro? When you see the brother, hey, man, like if you see the brother Yagadal all of a sudden just expand to 12 feet tall, brother's going to catch y'all running, bro.
Right.
That's going to throw you off, man.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to hope the brother on your side.
Man, that's not what
You know what I'm saying? That's going to, hey, bro, when the chairs come down, man, hey, bro, that's going to, people going to bug the you understand what I'm saying? When you see the power of Yahweh
Right.
Shah. You understand what I'm saying? And it's coming, man. It's coming, man. So just, you know, it just got me because we even had a goddamn reporter from the Channel 2 News trying to get an interview, man. What you think we got the interview about, man? Watch the videos. That's the interview, man. All right? You know what I'm saying? We are the biblical Israelites. You're the biblical Edomites. You're the biblical Edom, man. The Lord coming back for us, then not everybody for the elect. And you crackers gonna get destroyed. Your beloved America is soon to be destroyed. You crackers are going into slavery, man. For 1,000 years, man. Then you will cease to exist, man.
Right.
Thus saith the scriptures, man. Okay? The hate that you say we got is the hate and indignation that we got from our power, man.
Right.
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
even compare to his.
Right.
And it ain't for nothing. It's because of the treachery you perpetuated against his people, man.
That's right.
The apple of his eye, man. Yeah, you call us niggas, and some of us act like niggas, man. But we the princes of the power, man. We the apple of the Most High's eye, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Even a low life nigga out here full of the dope is better than you goddamn crackers, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Better than you goddamn boots.
Right.
Or whoever the fuck it is, man. That's how it's supposed to be, goddamn.
Right.
You understand? We gotta get to that rulership mentality, man. Right, man. You gotta get to that rulership mentality, man. You come through this bitch, don't lock eyes with you and shut your fucking mouth, man.
Right.
Because it's going down, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, let's go back over there.
Psalm chapter 50 and verse 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh saith.
And who is the wicked?
Right.
Job 9 and 24.
Right.
Go ahead.
What hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Right.
What? What hast thou done to declare the statutes of the heavenly Father?
Right. What business do you have taking this book unto you?
Everything you do is contrary to the scriptures.
Can you describe the feeling that you actually get when you see the goddamn hook nose Crossout come through there with the hat, the black, with the curly and shit? That shit
really want to slap that hat off his head and put him to death.
Right. Or you see the motherfuckers at the wall doing all that bullshit, man. That shit ain't, man.
Right, that's vexing,
right,
man.
Bro, right, bro. You gonna pay for all that shit.
Right.
You saw you. Go ahead, brother.
You goddamn identity thief.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
Right. Right. They act like they the children.
Right.
They said it was supposed to be Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. And that's because Esau came out first. They want their birthright back.
Right.
They saying it shouldn't, fuck that. It should have been Abraham, Isaac, and us.
And declare Jacob to be a thief, bro.
Right.
He a thief, he stole it.
Even Ishmael think he the man of prophets.
Right. Straight up.
Niggas is crazy.
And they know that in the scripture they said that they was gonna be a great nation.
Right.
You know, Ishmael know that. And they take that and ran with it.
Right. And you all great nation. Y'all got it, bro.
Ishmael, but I say Ishmael means he heard of the power. I forget how you say it in the Hebrew, but you know, you're not the sons of the power, but you heard about the power. Sons of the power, you know. Oh man, I forget how you say it, man. So I should know it, but that's all right. Go ahead.
In verse 17, seeing thou hatest instruction,
right?
Seeing that, what business do the so-called white man have taking this book onto himself, saying he gonna uphold this book?
Right.
You know, the scriptures tell you in Revelation, the 13th chapter, that he spake as he came as a lamb, but then he spake as a dragon.
Right.
You know, Esau came over here, holding the book. Lamb. You know, we're gonna build this nation upon this book.
Puritans.
Then, you know, right.
Pure. Just as white as snow, baby.
Right.
It's so pure and clean. You're not holy, man. Y'all the most filthy beasts going, man. Y'all worse than the worst animals on the planet, man. Y'all worse than a swine. Which ain't nothing wrong with a swine, you just ain't supposed to eat it, you know? Right. The scriptures tell you not to mingle seed.
That's it.
We could stop right there. So what hast thou done to declare the statutes of the Heavenly Father?
Right.
Right. Seeing that thou hate instruction.
Right.
Esau hates order. He hates to be told what to do.
Right.
He saw that bad kid that you can't change.
Right.
That needs to be put to death.
Right.
Because the Most High hated the proud look. The so-called white man is the proudest thing going, man.
Right.
Hey, and what's their motto? Was that Alistair Crowley? Do as thou wilt.
Do as thou wilt.
That means fuck order.
Right.
And rules and,
right.
and morality. And,
right.
Right.
You know,
right.
Let's just do what the hell we want to do.
Right.
Never feel good.
Right. And you niggas is under that same vibration with that YOLO shit, man.
Yeah.
You only live once. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You hating on me.
Live
just
life to the fullest.
Right. You can just keep doing wickedness and niggerism, man. You understand what I'm saying? You're under the vibration of the goddamn white man. Because he's the opposite of righteousness.
Right.
The Most High created the wicked for the day of evil, man. He created this goddamn beast to do what he doing, man. And so therefore, hey, bro, what else he got to do?
What,
yeah,
bro?
What else?
What else
we got to do? What else did this fucking devil got to do, man?
Right. He got to actually sew a goddamn goat head on a man.
Right.
And bring him out on CBS, you know what I'm saying? And so you can see it.
Shit, that happened. Jim Carrey, he put on the shit, man, making mockery.
Goddamn.
He put on the goddamn, I think it was a Baphomet head. I can't remember some shows, man. Man, this man ain't gonna get right. Ain't nothing gonna, nothing can get this man right.
Right.
But hardcore slavery and then get rid of it there. Extinction. You know?
Because all things, the instruments that's going to be used for prophecy to come true, the one that's remaining, Esau already got it set up and created. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting for it to be unleashed, bro. That ought to show you, man. You know what I'm saying? And tell you about famine. You know what I'm saying? War, pestilence, chips, martial law, riots.
Right.
What? You don't see that shit? It's right fucking now.
Right. A world of turmoil. The whole world is in chaos, man. Shit fucked up, man.
It's bad out there in Puerto Rico right now.
Oh,
Shit,
man. Fucking in Venezuela? Shit, they, bro, the motherfucker got a severance check for, I think it was like 10 or 15 years, bro. When they went with like $5, bro.
God damn, I could have sent him that.
You know what I'm saying? That's because hyperinflation, man. But it's out of sight, out of mind. You people ain't thinking about that, man. That's gonna be here in your fucking beloved America pretty soon, man. You know what I'm saying?
The playoffs going on.
Bro, you're gonna see bloodshed in the goddamn HEB in a dollar store in a minute, man.
Right. For a pack of peanuts.
Oh,
right, bro.
loaf, right. A bag of chips.
That's right, bro. Hey, you know who's gonna be in the hollering screaming the loudest? The black woman, man. I gotta feed my kids. I gotta get my. Gonna be in there fighting with your wig knocked off for a big bag of hot Cheetos,
right?
Man.
You seen that old black woman from Detroit, I believe it was. She was crying and screaming about her EBT didn't come through. Right. All of it didn't hit. She had like $79. She was supposed to get some X amount of money on that, but it didn't come. So she went to the damn news people.
Hey, what they supposed to do?
put it out there so ESAU can come save
right. Hey, go check your $79. Go buy you some lunch meat.
Right.
Take your bitch ass home.
Get some hot pockets.
Straight up, man. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Go ahead, bro.
Right, and like the brother said, the Most High using Esau, he already set everything up to bring in the plagues.
Right, bro.
A lot of the plagues is gonna come through Esau, but the Most High put it in Esau in his mind to set this all up.
Execute it all right, bro.
You know,
with perfection, man.
Right.
So Yahweh Bashim shines a perfectionist.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? He coming in the way you ain't even gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna fucking see, man. Like, he gonna do you like Doc Strange. You'll be looking at it right here, but he really gonna be over there doing something else, man. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 17. Seeing thou hatest instruction,
hate it,
and casted my words behind thee.
And that was the perfect. The brother brought it out. When you got
simple ass things.
When you look at their penal code and you put them up against the law, statutes, and commandments, they're completely opposite of the law.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly, bro. Complete opposite, bro.
They casted these words behind they swear in on the scriptures.
Right.
You come in there and they tell you raise your right hand.
Right.
And the swear.
Right, bro.
And you go into the president swear in on the Bible. You know? And then after they put on that front talking about like this, acting like this is a Christian nation, a true Christian nation. Yeah, y'all Christianity nation. Now anything goes in Christianity.
God,
anything goes. There is no limit to what wickedness you can do. You know?
You want a freak, go to church on Sunday.
Right.
After they get through being a damn putting on that hypocritical front, they throw the scriptures behind their back.
Right, bro.
You think Joel Osteen is a righteous man?
Right. He's not a moral man.
You got ATMs in your so-called church, man, which used to be a arena. All kind of wickedness. I've done wickedness in the summer.
Now, you know what they doing it big at though? In Nigeria, bro. They got a couple of
mega
doing it bigger than Joel Osteen in Nigeria, bro.
Yeah, they do.
They doing big,
Jake
bro.
bugged out
Right,
yeah.
bro. And that's Jake.
That's Jake.
If Jake out there doing that shit, I seen one. He had the motherfuckers coming up to the pulpit, pulling their panties off, man.
But you know, Ham couldn't do that, bro. You
Right.
know, Ham ain't got enough. Jacob means he's Sir Planter.
Right.
Sir Planter.
Right.
You know, so we got Jake know how to get over on people, man.
Right, bro.
And extract money out of people, man.
Right,
you know, Ham couldn't do it, man. Ham couldn't get a woman to pull her pennies off, man.
On the pulpit in front of a stadium full of people.
Right.
Like Joel Osteen, but it's that goddamn Caesar Borgia, bro.
Right.
They got a hell of a vibration on it, bro. They got Jake all over the fucking world, bro.
Shit.
But like you think the person said, Ham ain't on that shit.
Right.
That's fucking Jake.
Yeah, Jake over there in Central America, he convinced the women that his sperm was holy milk.
Jim and wine.
You know?
God damn.
There you have it.
And the only way that the spirit can enter into you is through your mouth.
My people are destroyed for lack
You
of
goddamn
knowledge.
right, bro.
Man.
Hey, that goddamn Caesar bullshit, hey, bro.
Right.
You can go to a place where they don't even have no electricity.
Right. They know
Don't read nor write.
Right.
You pull that motherfucker out, shit, they fall in the ooh. Caesar bullshit, right. It's a Rapids Crystal.
Right.
God damn it. Please come get us, man. Y'all watch it around the shot. It's got to go, man. It's fucking got to go. Fucking pea brain ass niggas, man. Hey, man. But hey, bro. Just gotta endure it, man. Because everything is set up, man. You know what I'm saying? The harvest is right, man. You know what I'm saying? What else? Hey, man, this place is ready to go,
right?
Man. It ain't time on how about Shine's time scale, man. But it's time, man. It's time, but it ain't no. You ain't gotta pull no tricks and shit over these people, man. Even though we know there's gonna be some more false flags, you really ain't got to, man.
Right?
These people is ready, man. You understand? You seen the goddamn a judge, what is it, Pennsylvania or somebody ordered Iran to pay billions of dollars for the 911?
Yeah, $6 billion.
And it wasn't no trial. Like, they filed the charges, they didn't get no answer, so it defaulted. Shit, Iran, like, shit, what the fuck you talking about?
Right.
You ain't answering that shit. How dare you?
Why they didn't invade Iran then?
Bro, 12.5 million per family that had a victim, a so-called 9/11 victim.
And they pushing that shit, bro. They ain't gonna let it go.
Million.
So what, you gonna force them to you know what
They ordering it, bro.
Okay.
They ordering this shit, man.
But you niggas ain't received the goddamn crumb. You know what I'm saying?
Not
I have to show you how low of a level you is on the grand scheme of things, man.
Hey, bro, I might pull it up on the phone. I might pull it up on the phone. Basically, if you type in darkest times in history on Google, some of them will go in, they'll try to divert it to darkest times in America, and they'll go into how the Native Americans got did and how the Negroes went through hardcore slavery in America. But when you put it on a worldwide scale, you got certain speculators out there that put these articles and information they won't even include. What happened to the day.
Bro.
They can't even include it in it. You know, they got the Holocaust,
right?
The Bolshevik Revolution, and the famine at Moab. All kind of bullshit, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up.
Pull that shit up, right?
This just one. Oh, they got other information, but this is one of them. I saved it on my.
But Black Lives Matter.
Shit.
Niggas ain't gave you a bag of popcorn for your troubles, man.
Right. A fucking bag of peanuts, man.
But I know why. You know what I'm saying? Just like they said in The Godfather, I let the niggas do it, the animals.
Right.
Shit, you fucking animals, man. You wouldn't give your niggas shit neither. Go ahead, bro.
It's called, this is one site. It's called, let's see. It says say history of, I guess, Flame Horse is the name of the, we put out this information, and it says top 10 worst moments in Houston history, human history. Top 10 worst moments in human history.
Slavery should be first.
Well, number 10, they go from 10 to 1. Number 10 is Roman Catholic sex abuse. And I guess they go, I'm just reading the titles.
That's too much.
Right.
That's one. The second one is the Great Chinese Famine that lasted for 4 years.
Wow.
1958 to 1962.
For your whole life. Go ahead,
The
bro.
Great Chinese Famine. You know, that's number 9. Number 8 is goddamn.
Number 8 is black culture.
Nah, forced extinction of species. They just go. I guess they go into it. Forced extinction of species. That's number 8. Number 7 is botanical terrorism. How you say that? Fanatical terrorism, which ESAU
Exactly.
is the
Exactly.
Right.
the Unabomber and all that
Right.
shit.
You hear anything about terrorism, man?
Esau they created.
He saw the root of that. Go ahead, bro.
He didn't put together a well-staged Hollywood production to pull off his false flag terrorism.
But point the finger at somebody else and you dummies bite on that shit, man.
They
It's
just,
him, man.
Right.
It's him.
They just showed what one of the 9/11 terrorists was suffering brain damage from the abuse that he took in Guantanamo. And people had the nerve to sit there and watch the shit and come, that's good. We should do more than brain damage to him. They really believe he had a part to do with 9/11, man. Y'all still believe 9/11?
Right, bro. Right, bro.
Like the brother say, Esau ain't got to do shit. Let Amber Rose come out and say, oh, the chip is cool. You niggas is lined up around there.
Right, bro. Right, bro.
When
Let me see
Migos had a chip,
Right. When Cardi B come out and tell you to get the chill,
695 boy.
A bitch that can't even speak right, bro. The bitch goddamn can't even talk right.
right, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
All Jake got to do is say, get the chip, and just make some little noise,
Right,
man.
bro. Right, bro. Right. You got to, mama.
Right.
Shit, get a free chip when you get a bag of hot Cheetos. They
Right,
all
right,
take
bro.
it.
A free hot dog from James for a month. Niggas gonna go fight on it, bro. Finish that off, public shop.
Right.
Sorry.
God damn, bro.
I don't even know nothing about this. I ain't never looked in. This called Kill Keimer. What, bro? How you say that word? I know that's regime.
Some
Right.
Cambodians or some shit.
Right, some damn Cambodians. Basically look like some Cambodians that lasted from 1975 to 1979. I guess
4
that
years, huh? That's it.
World War I. That's number 5.
Right.
How many people died in World War I? Not even a quarter of what the transatlantic slave trade was, man. Not even a quarter.
That's just what got documented.
Right.
Number 4 is the Black Death. That was the bubonic pneumonic plague. That
Right.
happened to Jake, though.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That was us up in Europe ruling, and basically, what, 666 or 2/3 in fraction form was killed off of the royalty up in Europe. Us.
Right. Another works of Yahweh.
Yeah.
Right. So that the white man, so-called white man, Edom could come into power. That was one of the main vices that the Most High used to allow Esau to come up into power. All right, I don't know. Okay, so I guess they got one called the Holodoma.
Goddamn heathens, man.
Some Ukrainians like going through a famine for a year.
Oh,
Some
okay.
shit.
Yeah, that's
I ain't read all up on the shit, but
That's
I'm just
terrible.
reading the titles. World War II is number 2. And then
Please give us the whole
drum
number one, the Crusades.
God
Put your
damn,
phone
bro.
on.
Yeah, bro. No mention of you niggas at all, man.
No,
Right.
You niggas ain't qualified for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas is good for is a free ham on Thanksgiving.
Right.
That's it, man. The white man don't give a shit about you, man. You understand what I'm saying?
So this verse, yeah, it's all bullshit, man. And there was other information out there, but they tried to allocate, separate what happened to you Jakes through slavery, the Native American Indians, the Negroes, the Mexican Indians, so forth and so on throughout the tribes. They tried to leave that on America. That just happened in America. That don't compare on the worldwide scale. You know?
Ain't that something, bro? Most vicious, we can go back over there, bro. Death, killing the people, mistreatment, ever, man. But yet you niggas want to sit up here and watch about a goddamn Black Lives Matter and Me Too and all this bullshit, man. You don't hold no position, man. You don't hold no position on nothing, man. You make no demands, man. When the last time you niggas demanded something and it's gonna fucking happen, man? Right. It ain't happening, man. You niggas is not even on the scale, man. You understand what I'm saying? So shit, ain't, bro.
Because every time Jake try to do something, Esau just pull it out. Also, y'all want to play the race card. Now that trump everything. He don't give you no way out, man. Esau is not gonna give you no fucking fast shape, man.
Nah.
Ain't no justice.
He's looking to drive. I'm sorry.
Oh, you good, bro?
He's looking to drive you deeper and deeper into oppression, man.
Right, bro.
That's his goal. And tell you he can't sleep unless he done wickedness.
Right, bro.
So-called white man, he don't sleep. He can't get a good night rest unless he got a wicked thought that he done devised that he want to wake up the next morning
Right,
and
put it lay up on their beds, bro. And when the sun come up, they execute it, bro.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, hey, bro, ain't that something, bro? Yeah, let's play the race card, man. Why not, man?
Right. Let's
play the race card. Ain't your trump card, ESAU? Anytime you're trying to get position, or you're looking for mercy or sympathy, that's what you play the race card. So you niggas need to start playing. You see, y'all is Esau that confuse you, man. You understand what I'm saying? When they hear the word race or race, it's not a bad thing, man. We should be racist. The Most High is a racist, man. Right. You understand? A race is just being you for your fucking nationality, man. Bro. You should be. Right. Esau, you should be for your nationality, man. You better be. Because this is your last hurrah, man. Yeah. Right. And you niggas better get on your national. But we all know, man, this is all about the elect, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we know y'all don't know no fucking better, man. You understand what I'm saying?
Don't want to know better. That's the whole thing about it. You trying to tell them. And they shit, we don't want to hear about us being Israelites.
Y'all some racist. You goddamn right.
And Jake was better off before they intermingled with Esau.
Right, bro.
When Jake was segregated, we was better off.
They had so-called national pride.
A sign of it, yeah, bro.
Right, even though it was African shit.
And Jacob be like, when it get to a certain point, they'll be like, fuck this shit. And roll up. Nah, you niggas is marching and that's it, bro. Right. Or getting ran on the goddamn YouTube.
On
man.
the Twitter.
That's fucking
yeah. They say you gotta they push out that spirit that you gotta love evil. You gotta love someone so much to where you turn the evil into good. The more love you just keep showing love, and eventually that'll turn evil into
kill them with kindness.
Right, bro. Words of a fool, man.
Right.
Words of a fool, man. But that's another indication on who the Lord's people are. He said, the scripture tell you that the Lord's people is going to be stupid and foolish, man. Right. No one is stupider. No one is more foolish, man. Right. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. On a fucking grand scale, man.
That's right.
You people are so gone. You come up with a moniker, a little phrase, oh, we woke. That mean you extra sleep, man. Right. That mean you extra gone, man. Because all this shit you so-called woke about is the shit that Esau put on the end of that screen and dangling in front of your goddamn face, man.
Right. Carry. That's the truth. That's just the truth of the matter. That ain't got nothing. That ain't on no personal shit. The talk, you hate, y'all hating, y'all talking down. No, that's the truth. You know?
That's the biggest favorite saying. I hate on it. It's a such thing as constructive criticism, man.
Right.
Right. You understand? And everybody all the other nations, they are racist.
Right.
They worried about the condition of their people and what's going on with their people. Right. You fucking niggas, y'all worried about the goddamn white man.
Go say a few streets over from where that brother lived, ain't nothing but goddamn gooks.
Right.
Walk your ass in one of them banks talking about you want to open up an account in that gook bank. Oh, you in wrong place. You hurry, get out. Shit, they gonna get you out of there, man.
Hey, bro.
The signs is in gook.
Right. All the signs is in gook, bro. Hey, bro, one night, I ain't feel like going to the HEB. Everything was about to close. I ran to the store with I was getting some fucking juices and water, bro. Went from the goddamn gook store, bro. Hey, bro, everything came to a halt, bro. I was like, damn. I'm thinking a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because it's 2 corners over and 2 blocks over. It's nigga
right over there, right?
Shit. Yeah, hey, bro, I found that out that day, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, God, man. But they were looking at me crazy. I was like, damn, these fucking gooks, man. Like, shit, never went there fucking again, bro. That shit chill got, bro. But, point to the brother saying, they got pride in their nationality, man. Yeah. A goddamn gook, when he get fed up this week, he going back to gook land.
Yeah, right.
When Ishmael get fed up, bro, they going back to their people, man. You niggas ain't got
nowhere to go.
And don't say Africa, you gonna need to go back to Wakanda?
Yeah,
it don't exist.
Yeah,
so you can't go there. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that up and went to Egypt behind that nigga
Woo!
Bubble eyes.
Hey, bro. Like the elder Yahshua would say, hey, man, Wakanda is not real. Grow up, Jake. It's time to grow the fuck up, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And the Africans that you think is your people, don't fuck about you. Show me any kind of treaty or paperwork that was signed or enacted or any kind of anything where they sent one boat over here to come get their brother.
Well,
Yeah.
Not
Right.
one time, man.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about you,
Not
man.
at all.
They know we're not the same people, man. Niggas up Mandela, man. What Nelson Mandela did anything for you niggas, man?
Even spoke about you, nigga.
Not a goddamn thing, man. You niggas talking about some fucking going back to Africa, man.
Malcolm, Mandela, and Martin.
And the white man so cold, he can make up a fictitious hermetic nation, the Wakanda, and you niggas is biting on it, man.
They follow Wakanda as a religion.
Bro,
They believe they are Wakandians, man.
Damn basketball players for that one cat from the Pacers, he thought he was a Wakandian.
saw that shit. That was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
That was fucking embarrassing, man. You know niggas is complaining because the Black Panther got killed off from the new Avengers movie, man. Niggas is just give a damn. Iron Man got killed, Thor.
Bruh.
They worried about the goddamn Black Panther.
Hey.
That's real in Jake mind, man.
This
shit is
fucking
fucking
crapper
real, bro.
made billions of dollars off of Black Panther. The highest paid one of you niggas that was in that movie was $2 million or $1 million.
Yeah.
Bro, that ain't shit.
Right, they'd have made $1 billion off of that shit, bro.
That's 1,000 millions. That's like me pulling out a handful of pennies and just throwing one on the street, man, to him. And you niggas think, oh, well, that help us come up.
Hey, bro. And I'm gonna tell you niggas one more time, bro. You're not fucking Africans. Wakanda's not real. There's no salvation in none of that, man.
None.
This is your power and your stability of your times, man. You niggas gonna be surprised, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what I'm saying? The men of the spiritual, the most high, the blessed, the spiritual, and I, man, we know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scripture say sometimes you're gonna prophesy to the wind, man. Because Jake ain't gonna flock into this word, man. Now we was out here buck dancing and shoot shuffling and stuff.
Shit.
Man, the big niggas all, man, niggas standing on top of the fucking building, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's out here doing basketball globe talking
Right.
chicks, man? We out here giving you this word, man. Something that's beneficial to you, man. All this is what we're saying, harsh or smooth, is beneficial for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is soul food.
But shit, Jake don't, you know what I'm saying? Jake Jake not hearkening, man. They finna make you niggas take this chip, man.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the mark of the beast mentioned in Revelations, man. Okay? You take that fucking chip, man, you sign your own death certificate, man. But we know you people gonna take it, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
you love this fucking shithole, man. You
Bruh.
love this fucking cesspool, man.
Con. They showed dude get the chip. Shit, the first thing he did was stick it next to his phone, and all his shit popped up on that phone. Tell you something about these drones, man. Y'all love y'all phone. Just like that cat that he walked from that block to this block
Nose
and
to the
never
phone.
picked his face up.
Nose
He
to
didn't
the
know where the hell he was going. When he finally got here, I guess he could hear the cars. He looked up, he glanced, and then right back at it.
Right.
So
That's
if I
the light.
got a chip and I can put it in front of my phone and make my phone do something different, y'all good. Y'all good as gone.
Right, bro.
They got you.
It's gonna be like a video game, a new game.
Yeah, it's the new
to
shit.
Jake, bro.
Yeah.
It's sickening, bro, to see this shit with these people and they mind is wrapped in their damn phone, man.
Yeah.
They can't pull their fucking head out of social media world, man.
Bruh.
That's another one of Esau's devices, man. Esau has many devices, man.
Right.
Many
They stay on
devices.
that steady looking at shit that he can't. He be, you know, y'all on there for the damn women, the whores and shit. You can't get none of them, man. Majority of you niggas can't get them. You
Right.
sit on there looking and
Right.
and lusting and
Right.
going fucking crazy, man. Steady, look at her. Look, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
See,
Jake is
she
full of
following
shit.
me, my nigga. I got her following me right here, and I'm following her. Ooh. Nigga shit,
Bruh.
man.
How long these simple ones? You niggas is
And Jake is a superstar. Jake can be a superstar as long as he keep himself in that world.
Yeah.
He a superstar right there with Jay-Z. You know, when they think they right there in the fold with T.I. and Jay-Z and the rest of them niggas, man. They think they bumping shoulders with them because they caught up in that fantasy world, man.
Yeah.
And I can talk about everything Jay-Z doing. And y'all don't really know what the fuck they doing on their day-to-day, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's them cult of personalities, bro.
Right.
And Jake C, you know what I'm saying? Like we were talking about earlier, bro. Jake finna be, you know what I'm saying? Jake think he ghost. All these niggas think they ghost, man. You understand what I'm saying?
No niggas still call himself Blade Brown.
Please.
Niggas think they got that Nino Brown, bro. And the doubt I know niggas, hey, bro, I knew 3 niggas out. One nigga called himself Nino. The other nigga was G Money, and the nigga even. Right. That's what I'm saying, bro.
But you still
But they
see
were G's in the hood, though. G's in the hood. They selling the most dope. They carrying pistols.
Right.
Jeez, now what?
Future came out talking about it. Tony Montana.
Oh, man.
Tony
Hey,
Montana was not real.
And he real.
It's not real, bro.
Niggas believe Scarface was, bro, you missed the whole point of the goddamn movie.
Right, bro.
Shit, Rick Ross. Pablo Escobar been dead for a long ass time.
Shit, no, he haven't. You stay with Rick Ross.
Pablo.
Right. They
Live over there with Ross.
They said the
Real, right.
Oh, real sorry.
Right,
No, real
Selling
Noriega.
dope on the iPhone, bro.
Right. Noriega.
Hey, what we got off the bro? This make me think, bro, how far Jake gone, bro? Like, I just started catching up on that Vlad TV, bro. Jake sitting on there, telling on themselves, bro.
Rap
Until the goddamn case off, bro. Ain't that something, bro? And the Kazar is the authority on hip hop and rap and black.
Right. He's the one doing the interview, getting all the goddamn bread.
But Jake tell me, like the nigga, it is, hey, bro, I hadn't even heard of this nigga. I had to look it up, bro. The nigga Rollo that just got arrested in Atlanta, bro. This nigga's on Vlad TV talking about he sold dope. He made $12 million off of dope, but he quit the game. He left the game with $3 million. They picked the bitch ass up, man. And you know when they bring her out to court, guess what they're gonna use, bro? They're gonna put that goddamn that clip up there, man. And you out of there, man. Niggas is fucking gone, man. That cult of personality wanna be something other than Yasha Allah, man. You're a prince of the power, man. That's the highest you're gonna get right now. That's glorious, man. That's a beautiful thing, man.
Right.
But y'all glorify and want to be a nigga, man.
Right.
I think that's the soul of most dope who done killed the most niggas, man.
Right. They can't see themselves in a position of rulership, calling shots.
But Jake say they bosses, bro. Jake say they bosses, man.
And bosses that's paying taxes and getting locked up, catching cases. Hey. They bosses, but they steady catching fucking cases.
Right,
man.
bro. You a boss, but you're subject to your goddamn woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You boss, but you catching the goddamn case.
Shit, you read about you got them stories of them mob bosses. They going to war. What was that Edomite that was infamous for robbing the banks? Made the movie with can't think of his name.
Robert De Niro.
No, I can't. It's the guy that played in Blow. He played the main character.
Sonny.
Not the real name. The guy that played him in the movie.
Robert Banks.
Johnny Depp. He played the main character in that movie. In the 40s and the 50s, he was robbing the banks. The Tommy gun and all that shit.
Goddamn me. Goddamn. I know. I know you're talking about it, bro.
Real, Jake y'all fucking weak, man. It's a different time.
Yeah. That not Bonnie and Clyde. But,
Not Bunny, yeah.
It was another
Think of the guy, man. The name of the damn movie.
Babyface Nelson.
Yeah, the Tommy gun.
Not
shit.
looking, not
John Dillon.
Yeah, there you go. That's there, yeah. I'm just saying, when Esau do some shit, they go all out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dillon might have been a damn Jake. You know what I'm saying? But the point I'm getting, Jake talking about they this, that, and the third, they killers and all that. Why the hell y'all let one car scare y'all niggas?
Right,
the
bro.
whole block.
Right. Jacob been having a conversation about going to murk some niggas. Yeah, I'm my nigga. Oh, shit.
I'm wiping shells off right now.
Bro. Here come the car lawman.
One cop.
Tonight, bro. You niggas scared to run a goddamn red light, man. And
Sir,
feel this goddamn
yes,
right.
it be a bunch of
sir.
niggas. Then down where I know down here they call it the jump out boys. Yeah. When Esau coming, what they call a trap. When Esau coming, basically kick in your door. Be 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. maybe like 5 or 6. So it don't be that many. Be more niggas, way more niggas in there. Y'all got guns and all this shit. They come up in there to break the house. Y'all start running this shit.
Supposed to clap them.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You supposed to clap them,
Into
bro.
the clip. Ain't that what Jake said?
Bro, you can, bro. They got a channel, bro, called Papa Lot, man, on the YouTube, bro. It's just like the Feds magazine, bro. They give you rundown on all these niggas, man. Niggas that's murderous, laid down all kind of niggas, man. But when Esau came up with it, they fucking surrendered. Why you ain't shoot your pistol,
You
man?
should have shot.
You got 30 bodies,
Right.
nigga. You known in the hood for laying niggas down. Here come these fucking crackers, you surrendering, man. And get like that don't make no sense,
You
man.
seen them? They got that one. You can watch it on. They made a movie about it. It's on YouTube called a Hollywood. Western Petermites robbed the bank up in Hollywood, I believe.
But they had that armor and shit.
But they put on mass armor.
Yeah. Out there shooting out with the law,
They
man.
said they knew they was gonna shoot out with the police.
That's what they came to do.
They had high-powered weapons and more ammunition than the
lawman.
The lawman had to go to a pawn shop and get more weapons and ammunition, man. Pawn shop.
And that was the time that they killed them, because they had got away with more robberies like that because they couldn't fuck with them, bro. They could not fuck with them, bro. Y'all watch that movie with 50 Cent and that's what that shit was about. That boy had the heavy artillery, bro.
Okay.
They had the heavy artillery come to this bitch, laying the motherfuckers down, bro.
Jake be doing some. Jake's stupid though, man. We gonna bring that out, Jake. Jake, let this man. And you being wicked anyway, but you might as well go all out with it,
Why
man.
not?
You know,
You so
scared
ready
of
to
this fucking
kill Jake in the hood behind anything? Like, why you so scared to kill the white man, bro? Why you scared to kill this cracker, bro? Ain't that a bitch?
Right, you can't, because they know they feel inferior and powerless when it comes to the guy so-called
But you
white man.
thumping your chest, you done killed 10 niggas in the hood, and it's known.
Real look.
But you won't, you know what I'm saying? You surrender to the goddamn cracker, man. Yeah, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Why, man? Is he a servant? Are our people servants, man? We, like the brother keeps saying, we the prince of the power, man. We supposed to be in rulership, man. But here it is. We walking as servants, man.
Right.
We in the lowest positions in this society, man. We make up the bottom of the damn barrel, man. Right now, people are the dregs of society, man.
Right.
And Jake proud. That's when you get the, I'm keeping it real, I'm hood. I'm ghetto fat. I just saying I'm the most lowest life nigga
that you
there
can come across.
Right. Jake, y'all look to when the other nations look at Israel, you Israelites, that love to be known by your by names and proverbs, they look at you as ridiculous. You look the word ridiculous up and see what it means. It means something to be laughed at, to laugh at. They looking like, God damn, y'all look pitiful. Like, God damn, look at them. Y'all look like the epitome of society.
Shit. You look like a pile of hot, wet shit, man.
They said,
But walking around with pride, man. Like you doing something, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you niggas is
what is that?
And because you niggas don't have the covenant of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah,
Right.
man. That's why you see us out here start with our apostles on down, and you want to mock and ridicule, but it's really love for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And he got this man out here proclaiming this word, telling you what the judgment is, man. Telling you to repent and come back to your power and your nationality. But that dough got about that much left on it, man. You understand what I'm saying? All hell out here, man. Like this is shit up, man. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all gonna be so fucking surprised, bro. They're gonna be so fucking, and they ain't gonna be in anguish, bro. Like the scripture tell you about the weeping and the gnashing of teeth, man. That's right around the corner, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Say, man. And so be it, man. Good riddance to you niggas, man.
Right.
I ain't got no emotional attachment to you fucking monkeys, man.
Right. We ready for it, man. Because y'all holding, basically, Jake is, in a sense, they holding up progress. You know? Because y'all want to continue. You know? Really, if Drake withdrew themselves from this man's society, partaking in it, this place will fucking fall.
Quick, man. But it's like the goddamn Kazar say, bro, you useless eaters, man.
Useless.
That's some goddamn cattle, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like we were talking about when Kim first started. That's wealthy, like a rich eater, right? He ain't worried about he gonna think he want to, bro. He buying the cheapest shit possible, bro.
Yes, sir.
You see this motherfucker some wrinkled up khakis and a goddamn polo shirt that ain't got the polo on it, man. Just a regular polo, man.
Right.
And some flip flops or some goddamn topsiders or something, man.
Yeah.
Jake that barely paid bill to bill. Shit, Jake want to have the fanciest car. You want to live in a big house, piece and chain. You want to dress, you know what I'm saying? You ain't on that level, man.
Right.
Right.
And
then they don't make smart decisions. Because he saw, even though he dressed in the way he dressed, his mind is on it. His mind is on the quality and the structural integrity of his house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His mind is on making money, man. They talk about how to keep the money going and then make it grow.
Esau be a damn multi-millionaire driving a Prius, man.
Right.
Jake get $100,000 and got on a Chanel chain this goddamn big.
Right.
Chanel don't even wear that ridiculous looking
They
shit.
get $100,000 and then they'll go acquire expenses that's $200,000.
Right. He don't want to go buy him a goddamn drop head, bro. And ride that hoe around for a couple of months till they come to get it, bro.
Till they come
Till
get
the
it.
fucking bread is gone.
But if you make $100,000, how you gonna put out or have expenses worth
$400,000.
Yeah, $400,000. How you gonna sustain that?
Not, bro.
Jake don't even understand the economics, man.
Right. Then they get the advances and all that shit. You get a tab to spend with the record label, and then you gotta pay all that shit back. So when you do get your money, they leave you with a few pennies, enough to get you some a little chain. You know what I'm saying? A little car, and then you back on your ass.
Yeah.
And you gotta do more shit for this man to keep making
That
some life.
lifestyle going.
You already signed that contract. Didn't read it first. So like you said, they doing all the expenses. Esau spending all this money on as long as they keep it full of alcohol, drugs, and women around. They ain't thinking about, man, my contract, am I getting paid right?
Right. Esau gonna take his contract. Well, I need to let my lawyer examine my contract. Look at this contract before I sign it. Esau spit out them words softer than oil, and then you just gotta sign right here and just sign over that damn life, man.
Jake ain't reading that.
Right.
Jake don't care. I know I'm gonna get that advance. All Jake thinking is the weed I'm gonna buy, the hoes I'm gonna get, and the cars I'm gonna ride.
Right.
How I'm gonna get. Right. I'm high. Ain't nobody got more high than me.
Nobody
Jake
can
Glory.
go right.
That Jake Glory. I done fuck all these hoes. Right, hoes.
Horse.
In case you didn't realize, that's all they got. Everybody is sucking the most hoes. That's all they fucking
Right.
got.
You ain't doing nothing new. That ain't been done in the earth. Yeah, they act like they doing something that's new in the earth. They ain't doing nothing new.
God damn, man. Hey, man. So
you got
you still reading that, huh?
just read that and then whatever else.
This Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish.
Right.
They have not known me.
Right. Who is the Lord's people? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Not the whole world, man.
Right.
Okay? Since you want to give titles and put, you know what I'm saying, hate groups and all that shit, let's take the fucking gloves off, man. Yeah, the both sides are separatists. We're the separatists, man.
Right.
Okay? You not the people on the power, man. Well, you're not the people on the ballot. You think that motherfucker word for America to be the scar?
Shit.
She living deliciously, bro. Go ahead, brother.
For my people.
Jake know what Jake know is the BS that they done been taught by this damn devil, man.
Right.
That's what they know and believe in. You know? They know the ways of the so-called white man. They don't know how to please the Most High and to do what He say do.
Right.
Follow the law, statutes, and commandments.
But Jake say they believe in God.
They do.
Yeah.
My Jesus, my preacher. I got the Bible on the dash.
Right.
Ain't that what niggas say?
Right.
So why is it that so hard for them to find do it for you, man? You niggas is gone,
Right.
man.
Right.
You fuck this goddamn
tell you
prophet,
they draw near with their lips, but their
Right.
heart is far
From them, man.
Cause Jake really they don't want to do no work.
Right.
They want to go and deal with something where they get the least. You gotta deal with the least resistance.
Yeah.
You know.
Whatever's easy.
So you go deal with Christianity, you can be that same sorry ass nigga.
Right.
As long as you pop up and show your face on Sunday.
That mean you niggas are soft, man. All you big, hardcore niggas, y'all niggas are soft, man. And you niggas is weak, man. They go back to the scripture, endure hardness, man.
Right.
It could be all kinds of shit, but you got to suffer for righteousness' sake, man. You understand what I'm saying? But like brother said, Jake wanted to shit the easy way, man.
Right.
Niggas are soft and weak, man. That's why you gotta go, man. Yeah. And you will go, man. Man, when hell break loose, man, all these hardcore, bone hard niggas, man, you niggas gonna fold up, Jack. Right. We're gonna be fucking laughing, man. We laughing at you niggas now. We laughing at you niggas. Because you ain't fucking shit, bro. Right, man.
It's easy to say a simple prayer and say I did dunked in some dirty water, and now you're a Christian.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's easy.
Right, bro.
And then anything that requires hard work, you would dare do it to Esau. In order to make it to the NFL,
right.
They can work hard.
Right.
In order to make it as an entertainer, they can stay in the studio for, you know how long it takes to make an album, man? Sometimes that shit can take half a year.
Right, bro.
A year. It's hard to win.
I was listening to the shit last night. They talking about the Rockets. I can't remember what you're playing, but it was like after the game, he go shoot bro. Just to, you know what I'm saying? That take a long time.
Yeah, bro.
To get 500 on. But Jake can't keep the Day of Atonement.
What's that?
If he even know what it is, man. Oh, God damn, at ease.
That's all it took.
Esau, man.
A goddamn Pontiac. That's it.
Drop top Pontiac, huh?
A $12,000 car.
She ain't doing it though.
God damn. You ain't doing it.
Get some box.
Shit, they dropping the top on them little Mitsubishi, man.
Anything.
Okay, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's see some shit on the internet, bro. I'm gonna get back to you, brother. Where the cat was in the goddamn Maserati, and he went to the hood to try to fuck some hoes. And he pulled up in front of the spot. They was looking at none of the bitches went
ain't no kind of car that is.
Know what the fuck it was, bro. Now, if they would have pulled up in the Benz,
oh, they'd have jumped on the hood.
And Maserati was, I was like, God, these niggas on low fucking level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh.
Hey, Jake can go to school. You got some Jakes, they'll go. Some will go for 8.
You got that thing.
That old woman.
She gonna get it, Jake.
The black woman to go to school and work hard and study and discipline in the books to further themselves in Esau's kingdom, man.
Yep. Stay up late, study, do whatever's required according to the curriculum to get certain grades.
I got a sister that just got a little boy, I guess, passed the bar. No bullshit.
Oh, she did it.
Yeah, she did it. She gonna find out that it's not all gravy out here. But she, you know what I'm saying, gone, bro. But they're dedicating a hard 4 years of school. 8 years of school. Some people do 20 years of fucking
say you
school.
gotta pay that cat his money, man.
Right.
That's what he hollered at you for. You owe him the high five, man. Yo. I'll gladly pay you 2 cents. You got it.
Finish that scripture out and we're gonna wrap it up.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are childish children.
And they don't want to know the Most High.
Right.
Because it tell you that in the book of Ezekiel.
Right.
It tell you that they don't hearken on the Most High, so don't expect them to hearken on you.
Right.
It say if you went to the heathens and told them that y'all the Israelites, they'd embrace it. But my people does not consider.
They don't even consider. They don't even take into consideration. You know what? Wait a minute. That stuff, that did happen to us. We all going through that. Maybe, just maybe, we the children of Israel.
Realistically, bro.
Look at that smell.
That's Jake on that shit. No, realistically, you shouldn't really have to go no farther than Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, bro.
Should not.
It's plenty more, but goddamn, man. Bro, Deuteronomy proves who the Lord's people is, and you read that, you be like, damn, man. I done watched my grandparents live like this. I done watched my dad and my uncles live like, nah, I'm fucking living just like what it's saying, bro. Curse coming in, curse going out. Cursed in the field, man. Damn, man. Damn,
And they
damn.
tell you that Jake is going, these things are going, the curses are going to be assigned on to Jake the day the Israelite.
Yeah.
They tell you that in the curses.
Yeah.
That all these curses shall be assigned unto Israel. That look, because you're going through these things on the earth, this is showing you, these curses going to show you that you're the
Who
Israelite.
you are. Genesis 49.
Just see the video I put up last night. Jake gone off the drink and that
Codeine.
falling dead, gone off the drink.
How did that get there? Ham can't grow a cabbage, but he got codeine.
But niggas got
Bro, they
drink.
talking about thousands of bottles getting drunk up a day.
Right, bro. Right, bro.
Where that come from?
Right, bro.
It's a war on drugs, though.
Right. Right, bro.
The biggest drug dealers is the so-called white man.
Right, bro.
Who you think got pharmaceutical? They making
bro.
billions.
You gotta have some wheels.
You got it. Get
Yeah,
it there,
yeah.
bro.
He on a
Yeah.
picture, bro.
You goddamn right, so much you dragging that brother. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
I'd have been left that motherfucker.
Right, right. I claimed that one too. Y'all slow. Go ahead, brother.
They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are evil.
Right.
Hey, that mean, in other words, when it comes to wisdom, they got all kind of wisdom knowledge and understanding to do wickedness, man.
Bro, if you can cook crack, you're a chemist.
Right. Jacob failed school, drop out of school because that math and science is too hard for him. But Jacob coop up some goddamn crack, bro.
They can tell you what an 8-ball is.
Right, bro.
How many grams is in an ounce, but they don't know math.
Right.
That's math.
Jacob tell you how much $1 million weigh. You know what I'm saying? We have to come out there like you're doing that shit, man. But you can't even read spell your goddamn name.
Right.
Man. You can't go Genesis 1:1 and tell me what it means, bro.
They can't fill out a drug application.
Nah, say it straight up. Jacob put on there when they asked you about have you ever committed a felony, Jacob say, yes. Now they don't know. They gonna actually tell the white man, yeah, I sold crack.
You gotta find out, Jack. I'm not volunteering.
Or the conviction was caught with crack cocaine.
Right, right.
I ain't lying to you, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna go
Right.
into the details on it, but it's a true story.
Esau tell you though, look, just be honest, but we're gonna do that background check.
They gonna find out anyway. They got it. They gonna find out anyway.
Right. So like, so a few years back, they don't go. Cause I used to put that probation on my shit. They used to fuck with it. I don't even put that shit on there no more. Cause that was back in the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never had no problem, bro. No, I have nothing.
Yeah, Esau don't even check if you got a high school. All that when you go for a job, Esau ain't checking if you got a diploma and all that. They're not even. You can put. I went to this college for so many years. And
can you do this job, sir?
Right. They're gonna train you when you know the job. So special announcement to Jake, man. You trying to fight hard to get a job? Just put you went to a fucking college, man.
Right. Lie.
Just say you went to TSU or PV, but they not checking that shit.
Right.
They're not checking that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Show you this place is going down, man. They not even checking credentials no more.
Nope.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Because they really don't want to pay you no money.
Yeah, you can buy credentials.
Was that it on that? You finished?
I was fucking
They are wise to do evil.
They are wise to do evil. Much wisdom in how to be evil, man. They can plot out a robbery to the T, man. It's a science to how to get rims off a car in less than so many minutes. And leave them on fucking bricks.
You know, when you come into my apartments, you go that back way, the back gate, they got all the cars lined up.
Right.
I rushed to the crib. I just eyeballed this truck. I saw it. Went into the crib, bro. I was in there maybe 5 minutes. Left back out, went back. Look, they got that truck on blocks. I was like, bro, just fast, buddy. That means them motherfuckers was out here when I passed by, and they jacked that hole up and got the rims off and had that on block in less than 5 fucking minutes, bro. A big truck, bro.
And they remind me, hey, I was thinking about that shit too, Jake. You know,
Criminal
stick up
mastermind.
kids, man. They sit up there and plot out. And then, on the other hand, You know, Jake, it'll show you that stupidity in it. You know,
They gotta post it out. Everything we done jacked, we done robbed. Jake cracking what they call Jake on the goddamn Instagram. We got stacks, my nigga. You breaking the law. You using credit cards and debit cards, man. You think Esau ain't gonna come see you for that shit?
Right.
And you bragging about the shit you got.
Right.
Esau don't brag about his crimes, man. He go do his crime and then go chill.
Right, bro.
Nigga got you just
Flag TV. Niggas you ain't never heard of. Right. The phone, bro.
Yeah.
Where you get that bread from, bro? I'm doing shows, nigga. Who are you?
who?
I ain't never heard. I'm searching on your shit, nigga. You ain't got no video.
Show me a
bro.
contract where you done did a show.
But you sit up there with stacks of bread, man.
Here we
Esau
go.
just like, okay. He like, baby, like shit.
Right.
Let's get that nigga, man.
Hey, bro.
Being majority of the time, the little local dope boy that really got some money, see these little young cats, some of these rappers and stuff, go buy him a chain, give him some cash, and throw him out there. Then the niggas get it there, they saw the flip, no, they don't, they wasn't doing all this cracking stuff. And Jake full of shit.
Right, bro. Esau coming in and get your big. It's like a goddamn Kodak Black, bro.
Hey,
You know
Nate ought to be protesting. That's taking away from the detective work, Nate. Now, what you need detectives for?
Right.
All you got to do is follow them online. And you can see everything a nigga do.
charge keep going in and out. My shit was going in. All right, finish it out.
They are wise to do evil,
Right.
but to do good, they have no knowledge.
Right. To do good, they have no knowledge.
No desire.
And no desire to get the knowledge. The scripture tell you that if we didn't get a chance to bring it out, but it tell you that in Ecclesiastes, the 4th chapter.
Yeah.
You know, tell you got a desire to discipline.
Right.
Desire
The
discipline.
desire of discipline.
You know, you supposed to desire discipline, man. Jake is designed to be completely out of order, man.
Designed to be the top.
Jake want to stay up on this damn woman. All these guys we talking, these type of characters we talking about, the men, so-called men,
Right, bro.
if they got one, the lowest slut in the damn hood, they running and crying and screaming behind them.
Right. Because they covering this black culture, man. You understand what I'm saying? They represent black culture, man. Yeah, bro. They goddamn crackers or something else, bro. Yeah, we see you, goddamn. I just had to fuck with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, all cracker like that, he thinking back to when he was in his 20s, when niggas couldn't be on the block like that.
We got his more body down this side, bro.
Right, hey, Esau to the male order brides, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because-
they coming with that brand.
Right. And she gonna still carry the traits that she learned back where she from. She ain't Americanized. So when I get over here, once I buy my bitch, get her in my crib, she gonna cook and she gonna take care of my house.
Right, yeah.
The so-called white man is even tired of these goddamn bitches.
Right, right.
They don't want to hear that drip
Hey,
no more.
That's
bruh.
that MGTOW.
MGTOW, right?
Right.
There's a lot of Edomite men. They are fucking. They fed up because they know they women ain't. The white woman is the natural slut,
Right,
the
bro.
natural whore, man, by nature.
Y'all go on, pull up male order brides, bro. You gonna see them crackers on there complaining. Like, they gonna brag about the male order brides, but you gonna hear some say, don't let them get around an American woman.
Right.
Then you'll hear some that's gonna straight shoot, don't let them around the black woman. Bro.
Woo!
They say that shit, bro.
What Eddie Murphy said. Shit. Just a couple of weeks ago, bitch, you was butt naked riding a goddamn zebra.
Yeah.
Now you won't have. Why? Because you done got around the American bitch. Mainly the black woman. Because she's liberated.
Right.
She's independent.
She's culture.
Oh, hell.
She's
don't
a
know
strong
shit, man.
black woman that'll go through to any extent to protect her kids.
Right. Well, you gotta be strong to pat your head 1,000 times a day. I mean, your triceps is on
Good
Jack.
Lord.
You understand what I'm saying? I mean, your triceps in immaculate shape, man.
You cold on the goddamn arm wrestling table.
You know what I'm saying? Your goddamn delts is ready, bro. You know, that shit just out of man. Shit, walking around with a goddamn head full of fake hair, man. Down to your ass. Caterpillar eyelashes, Dracula beads,
Hey.
and you got enough to have some fucking pride
And
in your culture.
dandruff, unlimited dandruff under that shit.
And stink.
That's a goddamn shame.
That's why we got to get out of here.
That's
supposed to be our glory,
right?
You know, so we don't got no glory in this. You know, our glory is turned into whores and sluts, man.
Right, bro. I'd rather fuck with a dog. Feed my dog and pet him and take care of his bitch than a fucking bitch, man. The dog gonna have to be loyal to you, man.
Right.
Goddamn black woman ain't loyal to no fucking body.
Whenever you train that dog, I see this old Edomite around where I stand. He old. He don't do nothing but stand out there and just watch people go by and shit. He old. He don't do nothing. He can't do nothing, you know. So what's exciting to him is just to see people just pass by, but the dog just sit there right there with him, just to show the loyalty.
Right.
I'm gonna stand right here with you. I ain't doing much, but I'm gonna stand right here with you.
If no dog fall dead, the old
He
man
out of
look
there.
at, he gonna fall dead. Dog don't complain.
Nope. Got brothers got.
Hey, you finished with that, bro? Yeah. Hey, man. Okay.
Yeah, with that, we're going to close it out. Lord willing, we're going to be back out here next Saturday. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakakodash.
double honor to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, and peace and blessings unto the elect. Shalom.
Hey, let me say this thing. Shalom, bro. Let me say to you niggas, man, while you niggas is worried about Donald Trump and goddamn Kanye West, man, we're going to have our single on this, man.
Right.
All right? See you when the missiles come, goddamn.
Right. Go debate that.